everybody, how's it going? I am your host, Matt from Maverick Sports, bringing you another live Brave stream. Many as you know, I just posted in the chat that there's going to be a few minor changes to the stream layout due to the fact that many as you know, in the last, I would say probably in the last couple days, 3 or 4 days ago, I was actually basically I did the Atlanta Braves versus the Colorado Rockies, and shortly after the stream was over with, YouTube decided to yank my YouTube partner program from me, suspending my monetization to the channel. So I'm doing this out of my own free will. But I will say this, everyone, and that includes memberships as well. The memberships on my channel are being paused as we speak. I know some of y'all have paid for memberships on the channel as well. Some were gifted, but the ones that were not gifted, I think they will refund your money or something like that until I get everything resolved and straightened out. So that way, you guys get your money back. I'll take care of it on this end. Like I said, me and Clan are working on getting a Patreon as well behind the scenes to get some sort of donations going. But until then, everyone, there's going to be a few changes to the channel. That's one of them. Second of all, I've got to kind of watch what I do as far as, content. So I've elected to, for right now, have only live streams only for right now until I can get this thing under control and get it back on track the way it was as of about 3 or 4 days ago. So if you guys want to send a donation of any kind, whether it's $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to send me, look in the bottom left-hand screen of the chat box, not chat box, but the stream box there down below where it says Road to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to donate, that is my Cash App. That's my personal Cash App. If you guys want to send me a donation, everything will be greatly helped. I'm missing out on an opportunity to have being monetized was making me a little bit of money, a paycheck that I would get at the end of the month, each and every month from YouTube. But now that is being paused, and I have no money coming in as of right now. Hopefully I start work next week from what my boss told me. So I'm hopefully going back to work. I've been out of work for over a week, everyone, and money is very, very tight. I'm stretching pennies and cents and dimes and nickels and pennies and dollars, and you know how that goes. So if you guys want to send in a donation to my Cash App is MarlBoMan08. That is MarlBoman08. The money symbol, MarlBoman08. So if you guys want to send a donation that way, I directly get 100% of the donation. Thus, before, when you guys would send in a super sticker or super chat of whatever you guys desire to send me, YouTube would take that 30% and I get the rest of it at the end of the month or the following month, whenever they decide to pay me. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. I am on pause completely until I get everything straightened out and send in a reapply. I have not done that yet. I have to go through all my whole channel list or a video list, short list, everything. Just like what happened to CeeLo. CeeLo had the same thing. I'm going now through it, and it's a new learning curve for me. And I'm hopefully still in your good guys' gracious, gracious with everyone. So, but yeah, there it is, everyone. First pitch will be here in about several minutes. So we will have first pitch. Also, more importantly, and another reason why I said there would be a few short changes to the channel. Normally, I will play music during the interlude, during commercial breaks and stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have that right now. Um, I will have to do a bunch of modifications to do all that. So I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to be short and simple, clean slate. When they go to commercial break, we'll talk. I'll ask you guys some questions, whatnot, and we'll just play it by ear as we go. Hopefully everything runs well, and hopefully everything runs smoothly. So, also more importantly, everyone, remember, go over to my buddy's page. He's actually streaming the Chicago Bears versus the Tennessee Titans today over on his page. So we're actually streaming against each other for the very first time since last year. Normally, him and I, we stream together. Whether I didn't bring a stream in for baseball, he would do a Brave stream, and I'd sit in with him and co-commentate. If he didn't do a stream, he would co-commentate with me on my channel. So we're streaming against each other, but two totally separate sports. What I'm doing baseball, he's doing NFL football. So that's when he came in here in Discord and said, "Hey, good luck with your stream. This is the first stream back, everyone. Hopefully it runs smoothly for you." I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed that it does. And hopefully we don't have any issues whatsoever with YouTube trying to cut me off. I'm hoping not. Hopefully I went through my whole list of videos, long form videos, and deleted most of the stuff that they wanted me to delete. So, welcome in, George. Yeah, you can open another browser and go to his page. He's actually streaming the game. So first pitch is here in about 5 minutes or so. Here's the active lineup today for today's game. As follows: batting first will be Michael Harris the second, playing center field today. Batting second will be Jorge Soler, playing right field. Batting third will be Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, playing DH duties today. Batting fourth will be Matt Olson, playing first. Batting fifth will be Sean the Smurfinator Murphy, behind the dish today. Batting sixth will be Jared Kelenic. He went to Jared. He's playing left field today. Batting seventh will be Gio Urshela. He plays third base. Batting eighth will be Orlando Arcia, our everyday shortstop. And batting ninth will be Luke Williams, due to the fact that the other night, or I think it was last night, Whit Merrifield took a foul ball off his left foot, and come to the MRI showed a fractured foot. The doctors told him 6 to 8 weeks pending outcome. That would pretty much end his season. But he actually got a second opinion from another foot doctor, and the foot doctor said, not so fast. It's a hairline fracture. He can actually play through the pain if he wants to. That's totally up to the player's discretion if he wants to play. Also, furthermore, it come to find out, Wade Boggs, the Hall of Famer, just publicly came out and said that he's got prostate cancer, and he doesn't know how much longer he may have left to live. They don't know if it's stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or stage 4, but we'll monitor that. He was a great player in his day with the several teams that he played for: the Yankees, the Tampa Bay Rays, the Arizona Diamondbacks, you name it. So, and also the Dodgers. So, we're looking forward, hopefully a good outcome for him. He's got many more years to go. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Laney. Thank you for the kind words. I definitely do appreciate it. I'll just recap of what I said before we have first pitch here in a couple minutes. Everyone, there's going to be some changes to the channel. There's no memberships going on. You guys can still sub to the channel. But right now, everything's on hold. No super stickers, no super chats, and no memberships. Everything that I'm doing right now is out of the graces of my time. I'm not getting paid from YouTube right now. So if you guys want to help with a little bit of stuff for YouTube, my Cash App thing is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen under Marlboro Man 08. That is Marlboro Man 08. You can send me a donation at your discretion. I will get 100% of that donation. Thus versus the super sticker or the super chat, YouTube would get 30% right off the top. So, and plus it would take over a month for me to get that money. But if you guys send me a donation today to my Cash App, I will get it right here and there. And I will literally get it. My phone will pop up a donation being sent. So there's that. First pitch here. First pitch is in about 1 minute. So we'll go over here and see if we can't get the game up and started here momentarily, so bear with me, everyone. So while I get that fixed up for you, so bear with me. All right, so here we go.
With the coaches made that impact off the field as well. Here he comes with the rest of the Atlanta Braves for Game 3 of this series. On the other side, it's a lineup full of righties to go against that lefty Chris Sale. John Schneider mixing it up. Springer back at the top of the order, Clement, and then Guerrero will be the first three to go against Chris Sale in the first inning. And all the numbers, hard to not like any of them. 16.
Welcome in, Amanda. Many as you guys know, there is no
which is kind of crazy to think all
the
great pitchers
membership. So you guys and gals will not see your names highlighted in the different colors for the 3 different tiers of memberships. My membership and monetization for YouTube is on pause. So I'm doing this out of my generous time. If you guys want to send me a donation, that is my Cash App in the bottom left-hand screen. You guys are more than welcome. I will give 100% of the proceeds or the donation that you send me. So that's right, Amanda. Let's go Braves. And when they bring the interactive up, I'll bring it up here momentarily. So here we go.
Battling that small fracture in the left foot. And Sean Murphy out the last 2 days with Travis d'Arnaud getting the start. It will be Murph tonight, or today rather, behind the dish. Doug Eddings, he'll be calling the balls and strikes back there today on a gorgeous 79-degree afternoon.
Keep an eye. Doug's got a big zone. He's one of the ones that told me one time on a game day, French, you better be swinging.
There we go.
This one's moving today. I'm dead serious.
Batters beware.
You know what? Guys know. I'll be honest, he's open with it, and you appreciate it.
I was going to say, as a hitter, if he's going to say that to you, like, okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
At least I know where I stand when I get in that batter's box.
All right, everybody. I think I just had a donation come through.
He knows that too.
So bear with me here. Oh man. First pitch.
Looking for his 17th
First
win
pitch. Springer foul ball, strike 1.
Is fouled off. So 16 wins.
Oh, thank you.
Right now, Tarek Skubal of Detroit, also 16. Those are
thank
the
you,
only
thank you,
two
thank
16-game winners in baseball. And he has the top ERA.
Oh, thank you.
Second in strikeouts.
Thank you for the $20 donation, everyone. Thank you. That will go a long way. Thank you.
George Springer got yesterday
Thank
off.
you, Laney. I appreciate it.
The first
You're
game
awesome.
of this series. Swing and a miss there.
That's a swing and a miss. Strike
He's trying to
2.
hit that one out of the park.
That slider will tend to fool a few people.
Man, especially if you try to just jump it like that and go out and get it.
All right, so here we go.
To that slide, yeah. You heard Doug Eddings said it got his back foot. So Chris Sale certainly frustrated with that on a 1-2 pitch.
Yeah, just overcooked this one. You can see how tough it is to face him, though. You saw Springer. He was still trying to go at that almost. A ball that hit his back foot.
What's up, Nathaniel?
Shortstop Ernie Clement now.
All right, so first pitch to Clement, fouled out in that play. Strike 1.
Braves won 3-1 on Friday, and then yesterday just got sidetracked on Spencer Schwellenbach, and the Blue Jays got out to a 6-0 lead and cruised to a 9-5 victory.
I said he was just up from the beginning yesterday. I thought, you know, that first inning made quick work, and after that he came back out, and those lefties really took advantage.
All right, so 0-1 pitch.
He's been so good.
Did he go around?
We've seen at times.
No, he did not.
Where it's just not your day. And
so 1-1 to count to Ernie Clement with a .262 average.
Yeah, yesterday it was a lineup loaded with lefties to counter Spencer. It worked, and today John Schneider going with a lineup full of righties against the southpaw Sale.
Ball outside, ball 2, so 2-1 to count. And as many as you've seen in the bottom screen, I did make my 1,300 subscriber goal, so thank you for that. So we're sitting at 13:03. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Sale fires over to first for a pickoff. Springer back at first. After Springer took a slider off the top of the back foot.
2 balls and 1 strike here to Clement.
So a 2-1 pitch.
Puts it in the air towards Michael Harris.
Pops it up to center field.
Certainly
Harris underneath it for out number 1.
Shades on, no problem.
Early in the game here, it's never a problem. If it ever gets to these outfielders, it's usually in that 7th, 8th inning when it starts hitting 3:30, 4 o'clock.
So it's easier when the sun is straight overhead.
Absolutely. It's just because it never really messes up with it. It's as the day goes on.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, Laney, I finally hit that 1,300.
He said if you blow on your hand like Sale was, you got to wipe it off before throwing.
Yep.
Wow. This saying Chris Sale can't blow on his hand. If he does, he has to wipe it off.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. Right center.
Right center. Caught.
So a fly out to center, a fly out to right, 2 away.
2 away, 2 outs. Oh yeah. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we're slowly plugging away. We're definitely getting there. And many as you know, my co-host is over there streaming the Bears and Titans game today.
Kirk.
So go over there and check him out.
Normally the catcher, today the DH.
In there, strike 1 to Kirk. Alejandro Kirk with a 243 average, 5 homers, 43 ribbies, and an OPS of 656.
That's one of those things with the Blue
on
Jays,
the
right?
season.
You want them to not hit today, but then go home, face the Mets, and just get hot.
The Mets finishing their series with the Reds today.
So,
and then, as you said, it'll be up at the Rogers
fire over
Center.
to first.
Blue Jays and Mets for
Safe
the next
back
3.
at
While
first.
The Braves will host Cincinnati tomorrow and then go for that quick 2-game trip up to D.C. to take on the Nationals.
Like you said, they got a makeup game tomorrow against the Cincinnati Reds. Then they fly to Washington Nationals for a 2-game set.
Right?
Yes.
They'll be coming from
So
there.
that's outside ball 1. So 1-1 to count to Kirk.
And hopefully the Reds can get that win today and stop the Mets' 9-game win streak, their longest in 6 seasons.
Yeah, Mets are on a 9-game win streak, everyone. They take over second place in the division. Kirk pops that one up to left field.
Top of the first. This one, though, a little tricky, but
Little tricky. Kelenic grabs it for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. All right, so everyone, the changes are there's not going to be any music during interlude, like I previously stated at the beginning of the stream. Unfortunately, the memberships and monetization of the channel has been temporarily paused until further notice. Also, we're looking at getting a Patreon for the page or for the channel. And also, the Cash App. Laney's already sent me a $20 donation. Thank you for that, Laney. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Like I said, everybody, I got to take a quick phone call. I'll be right back.
Jays won a bidding war for him this past winter. He was pitching over in Japan for a few seasons, was a very dominant reliever there from 2020 through 2022. But his goal was always to play Major League Baseball. So last year, when he made that known, the team over in Japan, there was a contract issue. They didn't let him out of his contract. So he didn't pitch last year, except for in the World Baseball Classic for his native Cuba. And this year, the Blue Jays took him from being a reliever and turned him into a starter. But he doesn't have a lot of long outings, so sometimes he only sits around 65, 70 pitches before it's all said and done.
I was going to say, you could kind of look at it both ways, right? Like, okay, he might not have the experience because of sitting out, but also his arm's well rested. But agreed, I think they're kind of slowly bringing him along because of that.
Soler could not stop his swing. 2 away. But when Rodriguez was in Japan, it was always his goal to become a starter again, and Toronto signed him to a 6-year $32 million deal with the intention of doing just that, and this is his 18th big league start today. Inside 2-0 here to Marcell Ozuna. Wow. That is going to the 4th deck.
Holy.
basically straight up from third base. So it fell down to the third deck.
You know, you'll see one with the lefty there if someone's late on it, but you don't rarely see a righty go up there. But Big Bear.
Don't put anything past the Big Bear.
Especially on Salmon Sunday, you know.
It's Baby Blue Sunday today.
Oh.
You missed the memo. We talked yesterday about his quest for a batting title in the National League. Last Brave to win a batting title, Chipper Jones, back in 2008 when he hit .364.
Yep, I was here for that. That was unbelievable.
84 on a slider up, but Ozuna missed it. 1-2-3 for Rodriguez.
Spencer Schwellenbach, we're unpacking this box. I mean, full of hundreds of cards. Naturally, I thought they were baseball cards. Sure weren't. They were Pokemon cards. There were postcards, all sorts of Pokemon cards. They were in English. They were in Japanese. They were in Spanish. You count the languages. Come to find Chris Sale, Dylan Lee, Spencer Schwellenbach collect these. They go to sports card stores in different cities. They buy them. They order them from overseas. I mean, the whole ordeal. And I talked to Chris. I thought he was just looking at him, and he's like, oh, no, no, no. He said, Hannah, when I went through my injuries, I went a little crazy for a bit, and this is something I started collecting them, not for my children, for myself. I have a room dedicated to it, actually at home in my house. They love it, guys.
Jeff, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, we got so many of those from my 5- and 7-year-olds. It was incredible. They collect that all the time.
Yeah. Beanie Babies, too?
Yeah, kindergarten, 2nd grade. It's incredible.
And apparently it can be for grown men as well.
I'll say this about Chris. You pitch like this, you can collect whatever the heck you want. All right?
I did not see Pokemon in our future today, but here we are. I honestly thought, I knew it had the craze. I thought that was done, but I guess it's still out there.
Sounds like it's back.
It's back, baby. We should bring the Beanie Babies back, too. You got any of those?
We got tons.
Good. Bring some to the ballpark. We'll do some bartering.
That was an interesting story. Thank you,
Tell you
Hannah.
what, though, Hannah digs up the stuff. Like you get her in that clubhouse, she's going to find some gold. 2-2 fouled away here by Jimenez. Sale looking for his first strikeout today. He's got 206 on the season. And there's number 207.
I'll tell you, you're going to go back and look at the end of his career, and you can put so many strikeouts on this pitch right here. Just that fastball running away up and out of the zone. Look, I mean, that's how nasty he is. Murph set up in right there, but because of his movement, and again, as a hitter, you're so cognizant of that slider that he just gets that ball by you a lot of times like that.
On that specific fastball, Jeff, as a hitter, does it look like when he starts to throw it that's going center of the plate?
Well, not even center. You might think outside, but it rides up in the zone. And that's where you get a lot of swing and miss underneath because of that.
207 strikeouts. We told you last broadcast, first lefty to record 200 strikeouts in a season in franchise history, and now he's just building on that number. And his next strikeout will tie him for the most across Major League Baseball. One-two to Schneider. Yeah, the 1-2 from Sale. He tried to go with that same formula, but Schneider laid off of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm sorry, everyone. Forgot to turn my microphone back on. 2-2 count. On the ground.
No, just a touch.
Foul ball. We'll do it again. 2-2. Just foul. Sorry, everybody. I forgot to turn my damn microphone back on. Oops.
Just left of the bag here. Hugging the line the whole way. And then
that was my fault. My fault, everybody. Knocking the rust off.
Good angle there.
Should be able to hear me now.
Malachi Moore, the umpire down at third, all over it.
He had a good strike zone last night, Malachi. He had a good night behind the dish.
How about Friday?
Yeah, you know.
So 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's 208 on the seat in Chris Sale's career.
You see the late
2 outs, everybody.
Fooled, and then
so let's go.
He decided to pull it.
K's in the chat, everybody.
That's what happens.
And now he's got Luis De Los Santos, the third baseman.
De Los Santos takes outside, ball one.
Some guy named Sandy Koufax on the all-time career strikeout list. So look at this. He is one away now from being in the top 50. Pretty incredible.
In there, strike one to De Los Santos. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
1-1, grounded foul.
Foul ball. That's going to be strike two.
Looks like everybody's okay.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
De Los Santos 1-2. Fastball
upstairs, ball two.
2 strikes. De Los Santos, stop me if you've heard this before, but another rookie in this lineup for the young Blue Jays. Just 5 major league games. Today his 6th.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Called
strike three on the outside corner. Strike three.
Just climbed into the top 50 for strikeouts in Major League history.
209 on the career of Chris Sale. He moves on the number 3 on the all-time list in MLB, passing Sandy Koufax. He moves all the way up. Wow. Well, George, the reason why they took it away was due to the fact that they said I was reusing other people's content and not drastically changing or altering the video in any way, like making it your own flavor or whatever. So I've elected to remove some of the copyright stuff that they deemed that was copyright but it was just a warning. It wasn't an ID strike where you only get 3 copyright ID strikes on your channel. If you get the third one, they yank your channel for good. So it was just a warning. I elected to take all the videos that were like that in previous videos down off the channel. But it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth about, with what they did. That's why I knew you guys were waiting on me the other night to do game 2 of the game 3 of the Rockies, or I think it was game 2 of the Rockies, and I didn't do game 3 neither. So it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. So that's why I haven't been around. So that's right, Kenneth. 3 strikeouts on the day for Chris Sale. So 3Ks in the chat. Let's go. All right, so here we go. They're back to Truist Park. We got Matt Olson up to bat for Atlanta.
Middle part of the Braves order, starting with Matt Olson, 2 for 7 so far here against Toronto.
So here comes the first
weekend.
pitch. Inside, ball 1.
Last night we saw Matt play in his 600.
Matt Olson with a 232 average, 25 homers, 78 ribbies, and a 750 OPS. He yanks that one foul down the left field line.
All the things he's accomplished, to think that he's now top 50 in strikeouts in baseball history.
Yeah, he's been good for a while, and to think too, with the injuries that he's had, if he didn't have that, he might be one of those guys that right now instead we might be talking about 3,000 strikeouts on the horizon.
So here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, essentially
yanked down the right field line foul.
He had 4 years really impacted by injuries, so there's no question that the numbers would be even higher.
You sit here and we talk
Looks
about
like Matt Olson cracked his bat.
Yeah, I know they chipped away and scored 3 there in the 9th, but look at the RBIs Atlanta was able to have in 2023, 916. This year only 579. And again, I think just because we got off to that 18-6 start, they were.
All right, so here we go.
And the injury
started, 1-2 pitch.
They haven't stopped.
And since that 18-6 start, 500 baseball, because the Braves right now are 12 over 500.
Yep. 59
foul ball
59 cents.
Off his right foot. We'll do it again, 1-2 to count.
Repeatedly in recent weeks. Look, we're going to have to win a lot of 4-2.
No, I can't there, George. That's why I've elected to put up my
right
cash
now.
out. Ball down in the dirt, ball down and dirty, ball 2. So
think about it. We saw numerous
2-2 to count to Matt Olson.
In the first, they come out and put 5 up. That's just not what this team.
That's why you see in the bottom left-hand screen, my cash out is Marble Man 08. Send me a donation if you want to. I give 100% of that donation. That is upstairs, ball 3 to Matt Olson.
Certainly missing that guy is big.
Here comes a 3-2 pitch. Oh, man, that's swung on. Hit high and deep to center field. Going back to the track. Caught.
And bring it in for the first out.
That is the first out. Matt Olson lines out to center. Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy coming up to the plate.
You were going to, in the open, roll your sleeves up. What happened there?
Only if I was wearing the salmon color.
Oh, okay. If you want to give the people a peek?
No. If we wore the salmon color like I wanted to, and you weren't able to, I would have done it.
All right, here's the first pitch to Sean Murphy.
I
just thought we looked better in baby.
Swung on a foul ball, strike 1.
I do. I don't know about you.
Well,
that's right. Just like my buddy said, we're working to correct the situation. I got to step away. I'll be right back, everyone.
Murphy hits it hard, unfortunately, though. De Los Santos right there to take it.
And those are the things that happen, too, when things aren't going good, right? You finally square a ball up, and it goes right to somebody. He just moved one step to his right.
I guess you could say it for several guys, but really for Sean Murphy, Jeff, it
All
started
right, everyone,
so tough
I'm
this
back.
year with that injury, and he missed the first 2 months. Atlanta really.
So it
could
looked
use
like
him kind of
Sean
getting
Murphy
back into
lines
the
out
swing
to
of things
third
down the
baseman
stretch.
and
They
Luis
could,
De
and
Los
you don't ever
Santos
wanna say
for
a
out
lost
number
season,
2.
right?
So
But
Jared Kelenic
I
up the
guarantee
bat.
in his mind, he's
He
thinking
takes strike
he wants to go
one.
as far as obviously he can this year. Would love to turn things around.
Here comes
but
the
I
0-1
guarantee
pitch
too,
downstairs in
he's
the
looking forward to
dirt.
having
Ball
an off-season
1.
where he
So
can
1
kinda
and 1 to
work
count
himself back
to
into
Jared
it.
Kelenic.
I mean, to go down, what, second AB
Yeah,
of the season?
way back on March 29th in Philly.
And
So here
everything
comes
he
the
worked for in
1-1
spring training
pitch.
just goes away. And you can do all the
Outside,
rehab
ball
games
2.
you want,
So
do
2
anything,
and 1
but
to
he
count
just
to
really started behind the 8 ball.
Jared Kelenic.
Was coming off a great 2023, made the All-Star team, of course, along with a slew of other Braves.
So here comes the 2-1 pitch.
And then that injury hit. he
And
hasn't
there
been
for
able to
strike
fully get
2.
back
So
on
2
track
and 2.
since.
Give him this, though. Through it all, his defense has not suffered.
No.
Still doing a great job behind the dish.
Yeah, he and Travis,
So
as far
Kelenic
as
calls
receiving,
time.
Yep.
that has been intact all year.
It's tough when all you're hearing about is your game offensively to worry about that more, but he still has done a great job with this staff.
So here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Jared
Swung
Kelenic.
on. Hit high and deep to the right center. Going back. Gone.
Jack for Jared Kelenic.
That is a solo jack for Jared Kelenic. Solo home run. Braves lead it 1-0.
That guy's okay out there that went diving over the railing for that.
Let's go. Let's do the. Let's do the Reuben.
And then he was very excited with the ball in his hand, so I think he's gonna be-
Urshela takes a ball up and high
Nothing right now.
and inside. So 1-0 to count. Urshela fouls that one off. Strike 1.
That's the first home run.
The Braves
since
take the
Kelenic hit one
lead
in the
1-0
first inning on
in
Wednesday.
the bottom of the second with
It
a
was
solo jack
drought
by
of
Jared
45
Kelenic.
innings for the Braves without hitting a long ball, and now Jared goes deep again.
That's right, Nathaniel.
High,
Urshela
foul
high,
down the left field line. On the
down the left field line, slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss,
Snyder
strike 3.
Gets Urshela, but the Braves jump in front. Jared
Braves
Kelenic
jump out in front with a solo jack by Jared Kelenic. They lead 1-0. We go to the top of the third.
There in right center field.
Love it.
All right, there we go, everyone. Yeah, we're hoping the Braves can squeak out a win, and the Mets hopefully the Mets lose today. Cincinnati can beat their 9-game win streak and knock them off their win streak up there in the New York Mets. So well, that's what we're hoping for, and that's what we're praying for, because right now, as it stands, everyone, we are 1 game out in the wild card after last night's loss against the Toronto Blue Jays. The Mets won their 9th game last night, so that moves the Mets into sole second place in the division, but they move ahead of the Braves in the wild card by 1 game. So if the Mets lose and the Braves win today, the Braves have the tiebreaker, and they move back dead even. And if it were to end today, the Braves would be in the playoffs, Mets wouldn't. So, but we know it doesn't end there. We still have, a handful of games left in the regular season. This game in particular, then one game tomorrow against the Cincinnati Reds here at Atlanta for a makeup game, then a 2-game set at the Washington Nationals, and then we go from there. So yeah, we're hoping the Braves can get hot and go on another little win streak and have another little cushion going in for the wild card. So here we go.
The Kelnick homer, and now Chris Sale back to work for the Braves.
Severin.
Catcher Brian Servin, 8-9-1
Servin,
for the Jays.
okay.
So in striking out the side
Upstairs, ball one.
The top 50 in strikeouts. He also now takes over the major league lead with 209 on the season. So a very productive second inning for Chris Sale.
Hello, Mr. Woodrow. How's it going? Foul and out of play. Strike one. So Brian Severin has got a 185 average, 0 homers, 3 RBIs, and OPS of 526 on the season. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Serving the backup catcher, 29 years old, awaiting a 1-1 pitch.
In there, strike two.
That's paint.
Doug Eddings. I think Doug's feeling good back there today. Behind
That one was a strike right there. Doug always, he's locked and loaded.
I like that we can pick him up on the microphone,
That's
too.
Great.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. We'll do it again. 1-2.
For Servin, his first year with Toronto, spent most of the season in AAA, but when fellow catcher Danny Jansen got traded to Boston, Servin got called up.
So the 1-2 pitch.
And he takes a slider.
Just off the plate. Ball two.
He wanted
so
to.
2-2 to
Close.
count.
He thought about it.
But he's like, yeah, this guy's protecting me today on the other side.
Couldn't call that one either. Changeup makes it.
That's
3-2.
outside. Ball 3. So 3-2 to count.
Sale, as you might imagine, all his time in the American League.
What's up, buddy?
Against Toronto.
Yeah.
18th start against them today. And he's
Why? What happened?
A 2.85 ERA in his career against the Blue Jays.
Oh, okay.
And 4 straight strikeouts for the lefty.
Oh, I was watching.
You take these pitches like this, and then all of a sudden, look at this.
Yeah, no, I was watching.
Right here, and we're going to show you right here.
Yeah, I had your stream up.
Inside the numbers presented.
Yeah, I had you. Shoot, I had your stream up all the time.
That's what
Lady and
Cy Young
David
winners do.
posted
He
what
just comes
after
out,
I.
dominates, gets you
It was
right
like
back
30
rolling the
seconds
other
out
way.
from my
And so far
outro
this
music
afternoon,
being
he's
done.
doing the exact same
Right.
thing.
Just gonna
Every
cut it
start is
short.
like rinse and repeat for him.
I wasn't as ready for the football game as I wanted to be.
Oh, okay.
You know
Very
why?
smooth with your
Yeah.
transition.
Oh, I know exactly why. You told me this
Yeah.
morning.
Thank you.
Very Brian McCann of you.
Yeah, she was here a little bit ago.
Ah, okay.
Brian, I told her it's
Brian
best.
McCann and Mark DeRosa made the
You never
shootout.
wanted to be a
Remember
dad
today,
or a
right now in the
husband in it.
afternoon.
Oh, boy.
Don't know
Oh,
how that's
boy.
going, but they were pumped.
Well,
I
yeah.
bet it's
All right,
impressive.
so
Yeah, you can throw your cam
Oh, yeah.
up real quick. I'll go ahead and get you.
Couple transfusions.
There you
all
go.
right.
Ran in there real quick. I have to rearrange stuff. So.
Low Perfido foul.
Oh!
Piece of
And
Sean
mine might-
Murphy.
Oh!
My Bears hat.
Oh! 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 Sean Murphy. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Sean Murphy. Oh boy, he got one fouled off on the family
Seems
jewels.
like once a game that happens.
Oh,
Did
yeah, boy, he came up gingerly too, boy. Ooh, good
I'm
lord,
sure.
that ball came out. Wham! Oh, oh, he's like,
Guy
oh,
yesterday had happened, man.
he's like, oh, I'm glad I'm wearing a cup. But, oh man, that hurt.
Not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
Oh, I felt that pain. I've had that. I've actually had that done to me, and it does not feel
Off
good.
the bat of Low Perfido, but tailing foul.
So, all right. So
This
bear
is the
with me
lefty
here.
Yeah, sorry guys
Gets
about
to
the
face today
sorry about the football
amongst
stream,
all the
everybody. It
righties
just
in the lineup
I
for
did was
Toronto.
not prepared for it. It was going along horribly. There was a graveyard in there, and I'd rather not waste people's time. I was disappointed.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
And they say no.
Come on, Malachi.
Disappointed in it.
All right,
Well, Perfino
so
was just trying to bail
let me
out of the
go
way, but he almost
here.
swung at it.
I gotta pull this out.
No. So it's all.
High right center. Soler tracks back toward the track.
Oh, really?
Calls
That
off
was
Harris.
mine. That is strange.
There's a quick message from Zaxby's.
All right, so
That I'm going to be honest. I'm struggling to stay awake. Being down there
really?
by myself, man. Well, I didn't get home until 2 o'clock this morning.
right.
And then I didn't sleep well because of all of it.
Oh boy. There we go. I got you in there. We're good to go there, bud.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Now, Dee had asked a question about where everybody could hook up into the Discord, I believe. Any channel you want, Dee. We could be in the community lounge, but when we stream, we come down to the stream rooms. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come join us if you guys want. Hell, since Mav's streaming and I'm not, I could put the game up for you
Yep.
in a channel that you could watch it.
So that we go to the bottom of the third. Due up will be Orlando Arcia, Williams, and Harris. Due up for Atlanta.
How they doing today?
Braves are leading 1-0 with a Jerry Kelnick solo home run to right center.
Kelnick, huh?
Yep, Kelnick. Sorry, I didn't have the sound on there for a minute, everyone. I was working with getting everything set up for my co-host here to jump in on the stream. Fortunately, like he said, everyone, he had to shut everything down on his end because it was a
I didn't have to. I chose to.
Yep, and he didn't have a lot of things ready and wasn't prepared for the stream like he should, like he wants. So he's elected to take it down to join me over here on my stream. Like I said, everyone, at the beginning of the stream, many of you know that. Now Lainey did help out with a donation today of $20.
I seen that. That. I thought that was so cool of her.
Yes.
Man, you are such a beautiful person.
Yep.
You are a beautiful person. You have such a beautiful heart and everything.
So yeah,
I wish the world was full of way more Laneys.
Yep. Oh yeah,
of course, we'd have to have our original Laney though.
Yeah. No, Laney sent the donation. Lonnie gets it. Laney is the one that sent the $20 donation.
I know. I said Laney.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart today, everybody. Bear with me.
Talking about the giveaway. Okay.
Now, of course, Milwaukee.
You guys are more than welcome to come join us on Discord as well. But the giveaway, it'll be in the chat when we do it. You'll be posting numbers in the chat. I would like to get it though, guys and gals, that when we do some giveaways, that you actually come on Discord and we would
Orlando
handle
Arcia
it through
liner out to
Discord.
center.
Because with
Hit it
Discord,
well,
it'd be
nothing to
so
show
much
for it. One
easier
pitch, one out in the
tracking
bottom
the
of the third.
numbers and everything. But that'll be later
Cincinnati
down the
tomorrow,
road.
2 games
Yep.
in
We're getting our
Washington.
feet wet.
Look, you
We're
can't
getting our feet
guarantee
wet
wins
with
in
these
all three.
bigger,
Obviously, we've been through this before, but
these bigger
feel like you win
giveaways.
today, you win 2 of those next 3.
So that'll be
before you
between
get the
4:30
Dodgers.
and
That's how you feel
5:30
pretty good
today.
about that.
Tell yourself you
So
take 3 or
somewhere
4
in
and you
there.
feel like you do that.
Yep.
I would think you're back at least right now in that position where you're in.
But you and I were talking
I've been
about
looking forward to
yesterday
this
the
one for a
past,
while.
10 days, everybody's been
It'll
focusing
be
on who's
it'll
going to
be
get
an
that third spot,
authentic
Braves or Mets. But
MLB
the
shop
Diamondbacks
cap.
have been sliding a little bit, and their schedule's
The
pretty tough down
winner's
the
choice
stretch.
of what team and
Sunday
up
Night
to a
Baseball with
$50
Houston tonight
spending
again.
limit.
Houston might be the hottest team in baseball.
You'll need to provide your name and address through an email,
The Mets are in action
and then
right
give
now.
us
They're
7 to
scoreless
10
in the
days,
third
and
inning
you'll
as
have
they
a
host
shiny new
Cincinnati.
hat. That's right.
Yeah, that's
If
what
you
we talked
like
about
what
with the
I
D-backs.
wear,
What, you said 3 with the Padres.
that
and then they
style,
still have
that is a
7 with
fitted
Milwaukee.
hat. And I don't know. They have
Similar to
fitted
the
that
Mets
got the
having
curved
7 left with
bills.
the Phillies.
And they got fitted
So,
that got the flat.
certainly, as far
I,
as the
I like
schedule
the flat.
goes, things more favorable
Even
for
though
Atlanta.
you see, yes, this one is
And when you
curved.
talk about it, you can say, hey, look,
But,
Philly's got a great division lead. Milwaukee
I like flat.
all but has that
As
division
well.
clinched up. They want that bye. I know on paper it might not. Braves
Yeah, bear
and
with me
Dodgers have
here.
not benefited 2 years in a row, but
I see I had a little bit of an
I thought
issue.
what was it after the season? I think when it all
But
settled
I got
down,
it.
I remember Snit saying, "I'd rather have that bye
What was the
again than
issue?
have to play those 3
Oh,
games."
the
Rob
scores
When I'm
are up at
watching,
the
I didn't
top.
see nothing.
He's like, yeah,
At the
I get
top
it.
of
I
the
know what's happened the
screen
last
there
couple
in
of
the
years when
interactive,
teams
I
are
got the
bye, but
scores
he
up
still
there.
wants that
Yeah,
bye.
exactly.
Oh, it's because
You'll
did
take
you hit
your
F11?
chances.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
2-2 here
Oh,
to
I hate
Williams.
You
that.
probably scrolled it down, didn't you?
Yeah, like an idiot.
F11.
Yeah, like an idiot.
I
Like an
can
idiot.
tell you did because
Yeah.
the bottom's up.
Yeah. Ah, whatever. Hey,
Doing some landscaping.
you say
works.
potato, I say potato, whatever.
I don't know if that exactly. There, that looks.
Hey,
much better.
terminology, right?
3-2 pitch, and
Yeah, I don't
check
think that
down did not
kinda
go.
That was
coincides
close.
with
A
this.
1-out walk for Luke Williams.
So that's the one-out
That
walk
one
issued to
hit on
Luke
his hands,
Williams.
able to lay off. Let's see. Woo. Who's at first?
And we got Emil Jimenez down there.
Great call.
Great call. 1 on, 1 out
40
back to
cents.
Harris, who bounced to second in the first inning.
Come on, Money Mike. Let's get the show rocking again. Let's go. He takes
Bears
outside
not
ball
looking
one.
very-
Mentioned that he doesn't go very deep.
Bears
into
weren't
games.
looking very hot
He's
yet.
only thrown past
They
the
weren't?
5th inning 4 times in
No,
17
they did
starts.
not look
And the
good.
last time out
Well,
against Minnesota, he only threw 50.
Falcons
Williams
finally
goes
scored a
down for
TD.
a
Give up a
29-yard
3
sack.
So
Or,
Okay, he's slow to the plate.
19-yard
right now.
sack.
I'm taking
Yeah.
off.
stays put here.
They definitely looked more impressive in
2-0.
preseason,
And-
but
and
they
see
weren't
right
playing
now
against
because he
teams
just tried
full.
to go quicker to
full
the plate.
starters,
First two
man,
pitches
so-
didn't
Right.
look close.
well, it looked like the Falcons scored a TD. Kirk Cousins to Kyle Pitts on a touchdown throw.
And you would think all his time.
You heard
as a
some Braves
Braves
fans in the
fan,
background
this would be a
cheering them
comfortable
on.
spot for him
Yeah.
with runners on base.
Williams probably the fastest guy on the team right now. So again, to me, this is where you have to start forcing the issue and taking some chances sometimes.
Instead, it's going to be a 4-6-3 double play.
That's a 4-6-3 double
3
play.
innings in the books on a Sunday at Truist Park.
That's it. We go to the top of the fourth. Braves still lead at 1-0. Dang it. We wanted more than that.
Bears are losing 17-0, man.
What? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they playing
And
Caleb
it's
Williams?
Yes, they are. They're
Wow.
knocking on the door now. They're on the 10-yard line.
Okay. What quarter
Fourth
is it
and
in?
goal. 30 seconds left of the second.
Okay, so they're going to halftime then. Okay.
Yeah, they'll be going to halftime.
Damn. Ooh. That's rough. Well, that's like yesterday in the Texas game in college. Texas was on the road against Michigan up in Ann Arbor, and they came in and dominated Michigan 31-6. Unbelievable. I mean, it have like holy crap.
If you think about it, how much did Michigan lose for their starters? You know.
Oh, they lost a lot. They lost J.J. McCarthy, Blake Corum. They lost a handful of offensive linemen. They also lost a lot of players on the defense as well. So, and then plus they're a young team, coached by the head coach that was a head coach that was the offensive coordinator last year under Jim Harbaugh. And when Jim Harbaugh went for the NFL, he moved up. He moved up to head coach. Or they put him in as interim coach, and then they finally made him the head coach.
Oh, okay.
So Sale against Guerrero.
So here goes Vladdy.
Chris Sale also faced his father a couple of times. That's how long
he's
Chris
0 for 1 today with a.
Chris faced Vlad Sr. a couple of times in his final year back in 2011. And he has faced Vlad Jr. 13 times so far. A couple of hits and a homer for Guerrero off a Sale.
He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out in the first.
I always say you
inside
let
ball
face enough
1,
guys,
so 1 and 1 to
he's
count.
gonna have a home run off somebody.
Welcome in, everybody.
28 of them this year. Remember last year in 23 he was
so the 1-1 pitch.
Champ. Okay, so is D still there? Does he understand how
and
that's
his
going to work?
father also won the home run derby back in 2007.
Oh, I see. What channel?
Father-son
wants to
duo
know if
to
it's going to
win
be
the
me
home run
stream or
derby
you
in
stream.
baseball history.
Oh.
I think we should both stream it.
Well, I mean, with me not having the stuff for music or anything like that, I think you could be going on yours because you got all that. I don't.
All right, that's fine.
And then of course I can be over there as a guest commentator since you're a guest commentator on my stream today.
So speaking of
how about
he and his dad are one of 2 father-son combos to have 40 home run seasons. We've talked about the other father-son in this series. Do you remember?
I was going to say you could upload the video to your channel.
Fielder. Yep.
True.
Cecil and Prince Fielder.
I mean, I'm not gonna copyright
Griffey,
for it.
But Griffey's
I know that.
His career high was only 21 homers.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And again, you could just add a playlist from my channel to you that would have it in there.
Yeah, that's true. It don't matter. We'll figure it out. Like I said, D, stick to both channels. If he does it on his, I'll be over there with him. If I do it, he'll be over on mine. So we'll just play it accordingly. So here comes the 2-2 pitch outside.
Well, most likely I'll most likely stream it to the channel, my channel.
Yep.
He'll be with me. And then I know you say you don't understand. I thought you were talking about the score. When you said channel, I thought you were talking about the score.
Is there in the perfect spot to take it.
Thank God.
Because Gene and Laney have joined into the Discord, and Laney's come in and hung out already. So I thought you were talking about the score
before he could even turn around.
But yeah, we'll do it over here on the channel.
Guerrero 0 for 2, and now the cleanup hitter Kirk will be next.
So Vladdy goes down. He's 0 for 2. First pitch into Kurt is the strike 1. So today, everyone, I have elected to
swinging and rolling
foul, strike 2. I've elected to just to keep the vote poll on the chat.
The best in baseball at 246.
on the
And
chat
the
box.
last
I
time a
didn't do
Braves
one on the
pitcher
community
finished with the
page
lowest
today.
ERA in baseball, you have to go back to 98
So,
when
You're
Greg
not-
Maddux had a 2.22
Yeah. So,
run average.
you guys make sure you get your votes in. We'll take that down at the
Interestingly,
conclusion
Toronto
of the
had
bottom of
the
the
AL
8th
leader
inning.
in the ERA category that same
So
year.
Kirk is
98,
0
they
for
had
1
Roger
today. A
Clemens
fly out in the first.
pitching for them.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep
Soler
down the right
going
field line.
over,
Jorge
but
Soler
into
on
the
the run.
seats.
It's crazy.
Out of
You're thinking
play.
of all the years after that, with of course Maddux still being here, but Clavin, Smoltz, Huddy, Chris Medlin, a couple of those years that just never did.
Yeah, some great seasons in the mix, no doubt. But Maddux, the last to lead all of baseball as a Brave
Sale
in ERA.
pitching today, huh?
Yes, we do. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
A chance here for Orlando.
On the
RC.
ground,
Got him.
Orlando
Out number
charges,
two.
fires over to
Makes the
first
most
for
of
out
it.
number 2. Yeah, y'all. That's
Quick
what we talk
message from
about.
Delta.
Like I said, my phone has been blowing up today.
Leo Jimenez was Sale's first strikeout victim in the second inning.
My daughter took a picture of on the TV while I'm in the stream. And she just sent it to my phone.
That hit him, yeah.
Oh,
the
that hit
second
him.
time today that Sale has lost control of one inside. He hit Springer in the first, and now Jimenez here in the fourth.
So that's a hit by pitch. Jimenez goes to first on 2 outs.
Oh, barely.
I think Jimenez was happy to take
Yeah.
that off the protector.
I would agree.
Barely off the protector.
The inning continuing to David
Inside, ball 1 to Davis Schneider. That's not David, Davis Schneider. Appreciate it, Laney.
Well, for a lot
That's
of
a
these guys
swing and a
besides
miss,
George
strike
Springer and
1.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. seeing Sale for the first time, and they're realizing how good he is.
Yeah, it's not an easy task. That's for sure. Really, just how much the difference is between that fastball and that slider.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
You know, he said
Outside,
like
ball
his
2,
almost plays
2 and
like
1.
a curveball, to be honest with you. You know, you see some lefties that have
I
that
appreciate
slider
it,
like
Laney.
that. It's more 85, 86, 87, and his obviously
So here comes the 2-1 pitch.
more in that upper
For Chris
70s,
Sale.
low 80s.
Left
Swung
field.
on, hit the left field.
Kelnick.
Kelnick right at it for out number 3.
From Schneider sends us to the bottom of the fourth.
We go to the bottom of the 4th. The Braves still lead at 1-0. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have any music up put on the channel, so. Oh, man. But yeah, like I said, everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you so much. Definitely do appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, if you found the stream for the very first time, smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Also take an active part in the chat poll. You're more than welcome to interact in the chat with everyone. We have a friendly community here with everyone, so don't be afraid. And whatever team you pull for may not be the Braves or the Toronto Blue Jays, but if you like baseball in general, this is the place to be. Also, my co-host up here, Clan from Clan HBS C Sports Network, his channels are linked in the description below. You can find his page, subscribe to him as well. So if I'm not doing a stream, he's more likely doing a stream himself. You can check out his pages as well. But definitely do appreciate it. Laney's got several projects at home, huh? Oh yeah. Nice. Well, when you say carp there, Laney, I'm a carp man. I do a lot of carp fishing, so that is right, David. Everybody is welcome. That is correct. So right now there's looks like they're coming back from commercial break. Here we go.
Everything official, largest selection of official stuff you can find to gear up with your Atlanta Braves. MLBshop.com. Brandon Jeff Hanna from the ballpark here on a Sunday. And the difference so far, a Celtic homer. As Jorge Soler fouls.
Jorge Soler fouls that one off for strike one.
Braves did put a crooked number up yesterday in the ninth, but it was too little too late.
Yeah.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Dancing
ooh, inside, ball
1-1.
one. Soler today 0 for 1 is strikeout in the first. Upstairs, ball 2, so 2-1 to count.
Soler out of the lineup yesterday. He did have a double in the win on Friday.
So 2-1 pitch.
And he's got a hit here.
There you go, base hit, lead off, base hit the right field for Jorge Soler. There we go.
He did a good job of not trying to pull it and just stayed through the ball up the middle. You know, when he's locked and going right, that ball usually is pulled, but I like it when you're kind of getting your feet back under you. He's had, some problems with his legs. Take what they give you to start.
So we'll have Marcell Ozuna coming up to the plate for Atlanta. Here comes the Big Bear. He's 0 for 1 today. A strikeout in the first.
And Jeff, it doesn't matter whether it's home or road. He has produced.
Inside corner, it called strike one. I thought that was a ball.
306 on the road, 18 here, Truist, 19 on the road. I mean, that is as well. We showed you. Remember last year, Acuna was like that, where both road and home, he was awesome.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball one.
After a potential batting title, and Jeff, you played with Chipper as we talked about in 08. What was it like watching Chipper hit 364 that year?
Well, the crazy thing was, it was unbelievable. Like, you felt like he got 2 hits a game. Like,
here comes the 1-1 pitch.
When people talk about taking a run at 400,
downstairs, ball 2.
That year from him, and the fact that he ended up at 364, I remember thinking, there's no way anybody's going to ever hit 400 in this game. And now, to me, especially with the way the game's changed, you're seeing 3 arms a game instead of 1 or 2.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch, the 2-1 pitch. That's a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Batting average by Chipper in 08.
Counts 2-2 to count. Nobody out.
Batting average, I should say, for a National League batting champ, not including the American League. But what an incredible season that was. Obviously, what an incredible career the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones had.
So here comes a 2-2 pitch. Upstairs.
Full count here to Ozuna.
Full count. Ball 3. 3-2 to count. Runner on first. Nobody out. We'll have Matt Olson on deck.
Rodriguez
3-2 pitch.
And Ozuna pops it up.
Pops it up sky high on the infield.
And it's
Vladdy underneath it.
Taking it
out number 1
for the first out.
Chipper was as gifted as anybody you've ever seen, obviously, or that I played with hitting. But I remember in 07,
Matt Olson coming up to the plate for Atlanta.
Really hard for the first time in a long time. He said, as far as taking care of his body and all this, and he got injured 2 or 3 times. So that offseason, he said, I'm done doing this. He literally said he ate McDonald's and did all this stuff, and he went out and hit 364.
That's incredible.
Larry.
Some people,
one of a kind.
Some people just have a gift, and he had a gift.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. First pitch swinging to the screen, foul
what
ball.
was he like in the clubhouse?
Strike 1 to Matt Olson.
Jeff, a guy that had been around. Did you?
Let's go, Matt Olson.
You learned a ton.
Let's go, Matty-O.
No, you did, and like anything, man, he was. There's certain days that Look, we all have kids. We all have things going on.
That would be cool.
And he would really kind of.
I love that kind of stuff,
Talk
Lane.
hit and talk other things, and there were
Hey,
other days
I just sent you an
and
email
keep
too.
To himself, but I will
My
say
lady.
this: he's always approachable.
Check it out when you
even
can.
Young kids to go up to him, to talk to him. He was never one of these guys that you couldn't go ask a question. And you'd get him on the plane, and I always felt like that's where it was a lot of fun, man. You would have a lot of great baseball.
So here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let me tell you, it's still to this
George,
day.
that's,
one.
that's
Hitting
blasphemy
with my
to tell me
softball
go
team, with
Falcons.
the baseball team, with my sons that I coach, and it's like just coming out of almost to his mouth what he said, right? Like you take a lot of that and you just apply it.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
I got the game on the side. He is not playing very well.
Olsen went after it.
Yeah, and
Swing and a miss. Strike
Rodriguez
3.
Forgot
2
there
outs.
was only, I think he's trying to sell it off. Guerrero's telling him there's only 2 outs. Watch this.
No, that's just 2.
Yeah.
Rodriguez thought that was out number 3. No, that's only out number 2,
He
buddy.
played it off okay, did Rodriguez.
He did.
He's thrown 22
So that's
balls
Slayer
with
down at
33
first, and
strikes
now
on the day for a total of 55
Murphy, you've got
pitches.
Rodriguez at 55 pitches.
We're in the bottom of the
Remember
fourth,
last time he
2
only threw
outs, runner on
57. He
first.
hasn't hit the 90 pitch
Sean
mark this
Murphy
year.
is
John
off the
Murphy
bat.
0 for 1.
Yep. That's upstairs. Ball 1.
It's one thing, though, I've learned in the last couple of years, Jeff, is throughout the course of a long season, you mentioned Chipper being approachable on the bus, on the plane, the relationships that these guys build with each other and the conversations they have.
George
when it's
said
not
somebody
on the
was
baseball
sacked.
field, and how important that is.
Well, again,
Inside
ball
ball,
too. Some of
too.
your best. I used to love going to Houston because
I'd
Chipper's
assume
dad,
he's
I think
talking
I
about
told the
Williams.
story in the 4-man booth that
Probably
night, but
so.
his dad, of course, would always come to Houston, man, and we would go to Chipper's room after. His dad would have his cowboy hat on, and we'd literally sit there and talk hitting till 4 in the morning. It was awesome.
So here comes the 2-0 pitch to Sean Murphy.
I think that's one of the
Fouled
dimensions
and out
that
of
Chris
play,
Sale
strike
brought to the
1, so
clubhouse.
2-1
See
to
him on
count.
the bus and the plane, always talking with guys, talking shop, and building that
Yeah.
chemistry.
And I think one cool thing too is, Chipper always kind of was like, the alpha male. So no one really ever kind of stood up to him or talked to him. And his dad would put him in his place for about 5 hours, and we all loved it.
Two and two.
On the inside corner, strike 2.
Remember the first time seeing his dad, they did a video with he and the family when Chipper was playing in the '95 World Series. And he learned really
Justin
quickly
Fields
that
starting for the
Chipper
for
was a
Pitt?
boss, but his dad was
Yeah.
the ultimate boss in that family.
Nice.
Well, you know what? Is this one?
Really?
On,
His
popped
mom
up
was
on the
ultimate
infield.
boss. You ask
Correction,
him today,
yeah.
man.
At shortstop,
She
caught
would-
for
she
out
wouldn't
number
let Chipper
3.
get away with
'Cause I'll tell you,
anything. We head to
Justin
the
Fields, he's a talented youngster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Russell Wilson was questionable for the start of today's game because of that injury. So they were talking about Justin Fields coming in to replace him. Because during the offseason, preseason, whatever you want to call it, they were going back and forth who was going to be the starter. Mike Tomlin elected to go with Russell Wilson just because he's a veteran over Justin Fields, but Justin Fields is in his own right. He's a veteran in his own right. He ain't no
Titans
rookie.
are killing them.
What's the score now?
17-3.
Wow. Doesn't look like.
Well, they just come off a halftime, so.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like Caleb Williams came to play. I think Caleb Williams wants to stay home.
There's still two. Hey, there's still 2 quarters left.
I know.
There's still 2 quarters, man.
Look, you like to get on to ruffle my feathers. I'm ruffling your feathers because it's your team.
It's all right. Georgia Bulldogs are gonna lose.
Hey, Georgia Bulldogs shook them, baby.
Yeah, but they're playing very mediocre teams.
Well,
They
they
ain't playing
played.
no powerhouses yet.
Okay, they played Clemson. Clemson was a blowout. Yeah, yesterday's game was a blowout. Next weekend we play against University of Kentucky against our second string quarterback Brock Vandegrift, which Brock Vandegrift got set on the bench in the fourth quarter because he could not get nothing going. Pretty much I think who did they play against yesterday? It was Kentucky and the other South Carolina. South Carolina is kind of mediocre, and South Carolina dominated
the
them.
2021
Kept
season.
sacking them
But right now,
behind
it's
the
Atlanta
line of
with a
scrimmage.
1-0 lead. Chris Sale has
Couldn't
been
get nothing
good again through
going.
4 innings.
So They had to settle for
Sale
two
9-0 at
two
home
field goals
this year. That's not bad.
yesterday.
No, and if I hate to
for
say this, if
Kentucky.
you're Brian Snitker and you're
And plus,
sitting in there,
they
you're
were out a
thinking,
bunch of
reps on
starters
Friday
too.
night, sale for 7,
Their 3 offensive
for the
weapons
8th, and
were
Iglesias
out.
for
They're
the
going to be
9th.
out against
Gotta have been the winning
Bulldogs next
combo.
week too.
And that is a great formula to have in your back pocket.
But
If he
hey,
gets
Like
to
I
10-0
said, they
at
haven't
home
played
today,
any
by the way, Sale
powerhouse
will be
team
just
yet.
the second brave
Hey,
to start 10-0 at
I'm
home
still
in
pulling for my
modern
Bulldogs.
era.
Thank
The
you
only
very
other guy
much.
that did it, Denny
Of
Nagel.
course.
Denny Nagel.
Get them, dogs.
Just
Sick
like,
'em.
What were you gonna
just like
guess?
if the Bears
Something
lose,
meddling, but he
I'll
was like
still be
11-1 or
rooting for them.
12-1 at one point
That's right.
sometime, so I guess
Rooting for.
Yeah, Denny Nagel
George
did
is
it back
going
in
for Georgia
97.
Tech. Look, I will tell you this
funny
much.
thing, you're the
Yeah,
first starter and you're doing
Georgia
that,
Tech
right?
has a
Crazy,
good
right?
record.
Think
First
about that
time in a
snap
long
back
time
then.
with 2-0.
Unbelievable.
But when they get here
He
to
went
play
25 that year, that's what
Georgia,
Hal just told us.
Good Lord.
you better watch out. We wrecked them last year. We wrecked them the year before. We'll wreck them again.
20-5, and don't worry, you're going to be starting Game 4 in the postseason.
Oh,
And the Braves would lose that year to the Marlins in
Oh,
the
oh.
LCS.
It's an inside joke that every time Mav goes over to his buddy's house and I give him crap about,
yeah.
oh, I found the perfect thing in the grocery store.
Little boy Dougie.
Rung him up.
Walking by and it said it was nut butter. I told Mav, I said, that's right down your kind of party's lane.
I think he might have gone anyway.
I ain't never
To
seen
be honest with
I
you.
ain't never seen something called nut butter.
And that strikeout
But it was
number
in the dry goods
2,400
section,
in
so
first Sale's
I don't
career.
know what it
Right
was.
right on the outside with a changeup.
That's 5 strikeouts on the
in
day
here,
for
69
Chris Sale.
pitches.
Let's go. K's in the chat, everyone.
I thought one might slip past you,
Change
but
the
no,
subject.
you're locked in.
Oh, I'm just saying Chris Sale got a strikeout. He's now at 2,400 strikeouts for his
Only
career.
19 pitchers, by the way, have hit the 3,000 strikeout mark that we were talking about earlier.
My phone is blowing up today.
Is it?
He's Kershaw got.
Yeah.
Got to go to the
About
tape.
your guy across the street, did he ever make it right with you?
Yep.
Oh, he did. Well, that's good.
Yep.
Servin struck out back in the third.
So the 0-2 pitch.
And I know you got
Upstairs,
Scherzer,
ball
you have
one.
Verlander.
Kershaw's got 2.96.
Yeah, got some rain, didn't you? Should be able to do some lawn care.
Yeah, we did. We got a little bit of rain, but
Yeah,
not very
away.
much. I mean, it,
He
just
is
a
32
light
away.
dusting
Wow.
of rain.
And then after that,
Oh, was
that's
it?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sale could
So-
be the next closest, is he?
Yes, active.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Active,
ball
yes.
two.
Interestingly,
So
right
2
now,
and 2 to
Scherzer and
count.
Verlander both have the same number. They're both tied.
I'll tell you,
for
for
10th all-time,
around here where I live,
3-4-05
we've had
for
plenty of
strikeouts for
rain.
Scherzer and Verlander
When
right
we've
now.
needed it.
Wow.
Like,
Maddox right
doing
behind
lawn
them,
care
then
is
Phil Negro.
lucrative around here.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
For Sale, give him a half dozen.
2401. That's 6 strikeouts on the day. Let's go. Kids in the chat,
Oh,
everyone.
look how much bite it has. You see that? And it just stays up there. It doesn't matter.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
talking about. The Bears, they were.
And for a lot of these hitters, you just don't see a guy like this very
Hit
often.
that Williams is 9 for 18,
And today, right now, he's
65
kind of
yards.
just controlling this game and
They have been
can throw all
called
3
for
pitches kind of when he wants
several
right now.
several flags today. That's
Wow.
something that they weren't doing in preseason. They weren't making these bonehead decisions.
I
Right.
liked after that last strikeout, however, the PA system they played in you.
Got him again.
Well, fitting for Chris Sale.
That'll be
I
like
think
4th
that's Matthew
and
Trubisky.
30.
He
Wow.
was in charge of that one, though. That wasn't the Oregon. That
I don't
was-
think he came to
that was
play.
the old school.
Hell,
PA
he even
system.
said before
sorry,
the Chicago Bears
Appreciate
drafted
you
him,
giving Matthew a shout out.
that,
That was doing solid work over there.
he did not want to go to Chicago. He did not want to Chicago, but when Chicago offered him that contract, he's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay. Boy,
There he is.
that's atrocious.
Couple booths over.
Yeah.
Great organist here at Truist Park.
4th and 30. What a boom! Damn! That boomed all the way down to like the 13-yard line.
Wow.
They were on like their 13.
Mm.
Wow.
Chris Sale struck out the side.
Here comes the
All right,
2-1
back to
pitch.
baseball. So
Outside, ball
3-1.
2.
Here, but he's got some work to do. 3-1 to Loperfido
Ball
at the
3.
bottom of the order.
Looper Fido. 3-1 to count.
Hey, all 3.
Yeah, ball 3. My bad. Oops.
And the 3-1 pitch is fouled back,
Loop,
3-2.
5 balls, strike 2, full count.
Well, it's still crazy to look at
Sound
Nolan
of a
Ryan with
turd. Loop, loop.
5,700
Loop, loop.
strikeouts. Think about that in today's game. That's just hard to compute.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 more than Randy Johnson in second, than Roger Clemens at third.
So here comes the
all-time.
3-2 pitch.
Payoff pitch. And he
Outside,
misses
ball
outside.
4.
So Loperfido will take his free pass with 2 outs.
Man,
That's the hard thing right now, too. You wish you were able to have a few more runs to
welcome
give
back,
Sale
Amanda.
a little bit of breathing room. But for him right now,
Welcome
man, you
in,
can't afford to make a
Amanda.
mistake where you're at in this ball game.
There's another one of my favorite gals. We got Lainey, Lonnie, Amanda. We got Leanne that popped in the other night. Some of our favorite gals.
Yep.
Well, he hit Springer on
We don't
that
get to
slider
see
back in
Julie
the
too
first
much
inning.
anymore.
I don't know how that one just missed him.
I thought it was going to hit his back leg. Springer's the only guy to reach
Here
20.
comes the 1-0
Singled
pitch.
as well in the third.
Springer.
Looks like the ump's being pretty generous today for the
Yeah, he
Braves.
is. That's strike 1, so 1-1 to count.
Tell you what, it's about time.
I know, right? And he's very vocal, too. 1-1 pitch.
I like to hear him say, "Hey, strike out!"
Oh, you will.
Mentioned Springer, down year for him, relatively 220 for the 4-time All-Star. 3 of those All-Star teams were the Astros. One
So,
with the Blue
2-1
Jays a couple of
pitch.
seasons ago. Close, but
Close.
ruled a ball by Doug Eddings.
Ball 3.
Close.
So here comes the 3-1 pitch.
That's in there.
In there, strike 2,
See
so
if
we're going to have
Sale
a
can
full
get out of
count,
this without any
3-2.
more pitches thrown here in the 5th.
Come on, Sale. Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
3-2. Struck him out.
Struck him out. Get him out. Strike 3, out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Braves still leading 1-0, baby. Let's go.
No.
That's 7 strikeouts on the day for Chris Sale. So K's in the chat, everybody. That's what we talking about. Oh, George was asking if you watched, if you follow the Blackhawks or the Chicago Wolves. I think, was that a hockey team? I'm not sure. I don't keep up with that. I'm not really sure about that. Oh, so you'll have we'll have Jared Kelenic, who's 1 for 1 today with a home run and an RBI. Urshela and Orlando Arcia both 0 for 1 today, due up for Atlanta when they come back from a commercial break. Okay. I thought they were. I just couldn't be for certain. I've heard of the Blackhawks. I don't keep up
Blackhawks
with my
at Chicago.
coffee. So, yeah,
Yeah, Chicago Blackhawks.
okay. Yeah, I thought it was hockey. I just don't keep up with much hockey at all. So here we go. We got Jerry Kelenic up to bat for Atlanta.
15th homer of the season and his 94th hit of the year to tie his career high in that category.
George, I've watched some of the Blackhawks stuff.
You did it once. Why
but
not do
never
it again?
really been a huge follower.
See if you can get Sale a little.
I don't watch a lot of hockey, and I always like the Detroit Red Wings as well.
He hits it decent out to center, but it's going to be taken by Loperfido. Speedy
but
rookie
I do these days. I do follow the Blackhawks more than any other team.
Yeah, they're giving
trying
all
to
these
stay that
young
Chicago
guys a chance
guy.
to prove themselves down the stretch. And we mentioned one of the guys that they let go to allow a young guy to come up. Kevin Biggio signed a minor league deal or a deal with the Braves yesterday, and he's going to be going to Gwinnett. It's an insurance policy for Whit Merrifield. Going to see how Whit Merrifield feels over the next couple of days after that minor fracture on his left foot from the foul ball the other day.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Urshela. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0 for 1 today and strike out in the second.
Because right now, without Whit Merrifield, really don't have a backup with Luke Williams out there as far as a natural infielder.
Outside, ball 1.
There's numerous games this year. I feel like we're playing thin at certain areas that you just had to kind of deal with it.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball 2.
Well, gosh, the Braves have used 7 guys at second base this year already. And if Biggio comes up, could be an 8th.
Here comes
Rodriguez
the 2-2 pitch.
delivers a 2-2. Bounce foul by Urshela.
Foul ball. We'll do it again. 2-2. Welcome in, everybody. If you like what you see in here, please hit that like button. Also, more importantly, if you're new to the stream, on the stream for the very first time, hit that subscribe button. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts for Urshela so far today against Rodriguez.
So you have Orlando Arcia due up for Atlanta.
Park, the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves 1-0 in the 5th.
Ooh, sweet chin music for Orlando
So we got
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia later, Luke Williams, and then Michael Harris. High and inside, ball 1. Excuse me, ball 2.
Yeah.
He hit it well in the 3rd. Listen. He hit it well.
Am I ahead of you?
Lined out the center.
No, just not by much.
Do it again, and the slider broke.
That's strike 1, so 2-1 to count.
You backed him up.
2-1. Pitcher's getting ready to wind.
Yep.
There's he's lined up. Here's the throw, swing, and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah. We're pretty much synced.
See how he's hitting that front side.
All
He's
right.
trying to keep it in. He cheated there a little bit and it flew
Not
open.
trying to take away your
And when you
calling
do that,
duties.
No, you're
I'm
good,
just trying to
brother.
stay
You're
away.
good.
To the zone, so
You
you're
know,
going to be
you and I
late.
work together
I'm
on
just
that.
trying to
Difference
stay
between
awake,
cheap and a little bit
baby.
get started
I'm
early
trying to
and
stay awake
flying
too.
open.
What you talking about? I got my
Just
belly full over
Doesn't
here.
come through fast.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out number 3. That ends the 5th. We go to the top of the slate. Braves still lead at 1-0. So yeah, I'm trying to stay awake too.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
4th and 15 for the Titans. So they're going to be punting the ball.
Oh man. Yeah, everyone, you got a few more innings. You got a little over 2.5 innings left to get your chat
Oh,
votes
it's blocked.
in.
It's blocked. The Bears scoop it up. Touchdown!
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. Let it out, brother. Let it out. Let it out.
Yeah. That's it, defense. Let's go.
Block that kick. Block that kick.
They did.
Yeah.
They blocked that kick, baby. Scooped it up and touch down.
See, everybody, we can enjoy baseball and football at the same time. So, oh, me.
Sorry for interrupting your baseball.
Oh, you're good, brother. Like I said, I don't have no music playing, so, hey, you're good. Right now, they're still on commercial break.
17-10, 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter. This is a game. Let's go.
Yeah, but the offense has got to get going, though.
Hey, we'll take the defense and special teams scoring any day.
I know that's right. All right, so here we go.
This pitcher you see to do that before it became an official stat.
Chris Sale's allowed only 2
6-inning
earned runs or fewer in the past 15 straight starts.
Finishes strong, too.
See if he can do it. We were talking earlier about
on the outside corner, strike one to Ernie
Iglesias,
Clement.
even if he can only get
strike
through
one,
6,
so 0-1 to
could do
count.
the Johnson, Jimenez, Iglesias 7-8-9 combo.
Yep.
He's 0 for 2 today, but a fly out and the ground out. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, down and dirty.
Yeah,
7 strikeouts so far for Sale.
I'm sorry
He's
about
got
that.
2, 3,
That
4
guy.
in the order here in the 6th.
I think his name's Owens. He's married to that gal in the Olympics that won those medals. I don't care. She was absolutely wrong for what she did during the preseason.
Jorge Soler.
Who's that?
Come down on the Bears sideline wearing Green Bay Packers merch.
Oh,
See, it's pretty simple.
Simone.
You can't, yeah. Simone, yep. You can't be any more disrespectful to your husband's organization than that. Come down on the sidelines wearing Green Bay Packers merch.
A little bit of couple.
I'll tell you what, if that was my team, she would have been escorted to the door.
Oh, that's right.
He's had 17
strike
wins
one
3
to
times
Vladdy.
in his career, has Chris Sale. And he can get number 17 today to make it 4 times.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Here's his 91st pitch of the afternoon. It's upstairs to
Upstairs,
Guerrero.
ball one. So here comes the 1-1 pitch. Outside, call strike 2. Vladdy's 0 for 2 today, a fly out and a ground out in the game.
Told you it was holding.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2.
He's at 93 now. You just get the feeling that this could be the last inning here, and then they might try to do with.
We got,
as you said,
deuces
Johnson
wild,
in
baby.
7.
2-2 count.
See where they're at.
Yeah.
1 out, top of the 6th.
All quiet right now in that Braves bullpen.
Come on, oh, that was a
Plus the
strike.
bat in on his hands, 3-2.
You blind mofo.
All those close Cy Young calls for Chris Sale, but
So that's ball
this
3.
might be the year. Certainly, if the season ended today, he would get that first Cy Young.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
3-2.
Foul
Guerrero
ball.
fouling it back.
Full boat, baby.
Chris
Full
finished
boat.
top 6 in the Cy Young voting 7 straight seasons. Closest he got, he finished 2nd in 2017 behind Corey Kluber. Obviously, all of those were over in the American League.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
All right, I got to get up for a minute. You want to cover my cam?
Yep,
He's showing him everything here now.
I got you.
Last 3 pitches.
So here comes, that was fouled off. We'll do it again, 3-2.
Hard to know what to throw this guy. He can hit everything.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat. Center field.
Center field. Michael Harris underneath that
Guerrero 0
for out number 2.
Nice work by Chris Sale, 2 out.
And he went back to another changeup. Did a great job. That's one thing when you're facing a guy like him. You could tell Chris You know, a lot of guys you can kind of come right after. He was being a little bit careful, especially in a 1-0 ball game, but a great job of mixing his pitches up.
So Kirk is 0 for 2 today. Stands in for the Blue Jays. The first pitch in there for strike
Just
one.
one hit today for Toronto. That was a George Springer single in the third. That's all they've gotten off Sale, even though he has 1 walk and 2 hit batters. Another clean ball
The
game.
0-1 pitch. Y'all serious ball one. Excuse me, everyone.
Pitch number 100 coming.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Foul, and 1-2.
That's strike 2, so 1-2 to
It's
count.
Dylan Lee right now that is getting ready for Atlanta.
He would be called upon to finish this inning, I would think. Hopefully he can make one more pitch here, and it doesn't matter.
Well, we've seen Sale ramp it up when he knows the end is near. Let's see if he empties the tank here with a heater.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
He went slider and stayed away.
Outside, ball 2.
If it was a 3-4-0 ball game, you might have seen him let it rip right there, but again, probably 2 more power kind of guys here in the middle.
2 down, 2-2
Here comes the
pitch.
2-2 pitch.
Line to left.
Line to left.
Gonna track
Get down
at the
all the way to
wall.
the wall.
And Kirk into second. Well, he ran kind of slow around first base. He's not the fleetest of foot, but he was really jogging, and then he realized he needed to speed up. He does get the double.
So that's a double by Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, Kelnick made this pretty close, and I agree. He kind of went after it like he didn't need to run.
But right there, he realized, oh no. Probably a good spot here for Eric Abreu to come out. See if they can get Sale through one more hitter here, Jeff.
So Braves.
Yep. Going to be facing the rookie Leo Jimenez.
So Braves elected to have a mound meeting. Rick Kranitz is still out, so hopefully everything's all right with Kranitz. I haven't seen him in over 3 months.
I just seen an article. I didn't read it, but there was an article about Kranitz and the guy that's
this rookie known for his defense, but he has had some decent at bats in this series and so far this season. But today, 0 for 1. He was hit
have
by
to
a
look
pitch
it up.
back
See
in
if
the
I can
fourth.
find.
An awkward swing.
See if I can find it in my Google.
A strike 1 to Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 today, hit by a pitch in the 4th. Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
Yeah,
Foul off. That's strike number 2. 0-2 to count.
I'm thinking 97 top shelf riding away. What are you taking, Jeff?
I can dig it.
Here comes the 0-2
pitch. 96.
He tried now, sweep the leg.
Go back to that slider.
Yeah, back foot slider.
Nope, they changed it up. It's not in there now.
Really?
I seen it in my Google feed.
So here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Went back to that. 97, 2-2.
He's trying to get him to chase it up there. He's not doing it.
Yep. They've updated.
35-year-old pitcher, 23-year-old hitter, Blue Jays number 4 prospect, awaiting a 2-2.
All right, so Sale 2-2 in the
And he
count. That's
stays
going to be
alive.
foul ball. The count will stay the same, and we'll do it again. We got 2 outs, top of the 6th with a runner on second. So we do have the Blue Jays in scoring position.
Sale trying to make it 6 straight games where he goes at least 6 innings.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
And again, the 2-2.
Foul ball.
Little flare down the right field line, and thankfully foul by a few inches.
Come on, Williams.
Felt like that hung in the air for a half an hour.
Man, come on, you got to make them play.
What
are you doing?
Well, foul by a good bit, and it just kind of stayed there. What a huge break.
And Emil Jimenez was right there on the call, the first base umpire.
Yeah, thank you.
Pitch number 109 today for Sale.
There comes the 2-2 pitch.
And he'll need a pitch
Outside
number
ball
110, 3-2. Dylan Lee ready in the pen, so this will be it for Sale one way or the other. Grounded foul.
Grounded foul. We'll do it again.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
Putting up a fight on him.
What's up, Daniel? Welcome in.
This is the most pitches Sale has thrown this season. Through 109 2 starts ago against Minnesota. 3-2. Wow. Credit Jimenez. He continues to
Be right
battle.
back.
Here we go again. Huh. Just got a piece of 97 miles per hour.
I mean, that's the thing right now. You know, you get the feeling you don't want to throw a change up and just because you got to almost throw it for a strike. So he's just kind of going back and forth between that slider and four-seamer right now, and it's fighting him.
Longest at bat today for either team. 11th pitch. In play. Long run. Soler gets to it. Chris Sale, another gem. 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs, and 7 strikeouts.
Oh, man. Left my damn microphone off. I'm sorry I had to take off for just a minute, everybody. And my daughters were knocking on my bedroom door. Needed to ask me a question, so. But I'm back. Sorry about that.
Which daughter was it?
My oldest daughter,
And her name?
Emma.
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 Emma, are you watching?
No, she's in there.
Wave.
She's in the kitchen area, along with my youngest daughter
Oh,
as
she's
well.
not waving.
No, she's not waving. But she did send me a picture. She got up next to the television screen to watch the stream. She took a picture and sent it to my my messenger.
She likes her daddy. Good kid. I can't get my kid to come watch.
Yeah.
I've tried to get him involved in YouTube altogether, and he won't do it.
Well, the Steelers are leading 15-10 over the Atlanta Falcons right now in the end of the third quarter.
Oh,
yeah.
close game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so here we go.
Other side is in the game for the Blue Jays. So Yariel Rodriguez goes 5, gives up just the homer to Jared Kelnick. Braves saw Nance on Friday. He threw an inning out of the bullpen.
You know, I've said it on here before, but difference too this year is, you remember last year the Braves got so many mid to low leverage relievers for these other teams, and now because all these close games, you're getting the high leverage guys at least 2 out of 3, if not sometimes all 3 games in a series, and that's a huge difference.
All right, so we got Luke Williams at bat, 1-2 in the count, bottom of the 6th, no outs. We'll have Michael Harris, who's on deck, and Jorge Soler batting 3rd in the hole.
Speaking of,
yeah, go get you a Pokemon card, pal.
That's going to be a base hit for Luke Williams out to left field.
There we go.
There you go.
For Williams.
We have a man on base.
That outing today.
Let's see if Money Mike can do anything for us.
Thrilling conversation earlier.
Here comes the money.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
Some of those are worth a lot of money, Frenchie.
They are.
You told me you used to sell those on eBay, right? When
I
you
did.
Were, yeah.
Yeah, when I was playing.
Outside, ball 1.
Right here, I'd like to see something, whether it's a steal by Williams, lay down a bunt for Michael, something to just try to get something going, get 1 or 2 runs.
Money Mike. Oh, he's going to throw into his dump. No, he dropped the ball.
4-6-3 double
Come on.
But not here. Now they will say Williams is out.
There's no way he dropped the ball.
Said that the bobble came on the exchange. See if the Braves take a look.
Get the bag. No, how is he out?
He was off the bag.
And the Braves do want
He
to
was off the bag and he dropped the ball. Look, foot off the bag.
Yeah.
I'm missing something.
He never had the ball. The ball went through the glove and
You're
out.
thinking he's out.
Yeah, but I just, maybe the interpretation of the rules is a little different than I'm thinking. I don't know.
There's a play like that they called it against the Braves.
Yep.
Now they're
with Arcia.
Yeah.
They better call it for the Braves in favor of the Braves.
That's the definition to me of the exchange. It was in the web, at least for a split second.
That foot is off the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think by the letter of the law, that's going to be an out at second base. It has to show some type of being dislodged or bobble in the mitt. And it looked like it was pretty firm in there for at least, like I said, a split second.
After review, the call on the
you guys are garbage.
Garbage.
They're doing everything they possibly can to keep the Braves down. I'm telling you, man.
So
these calls are
the
bullshit.
Williams is out at second base, and there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Absolute garbage. The truest part fans are letting the umps have it.
Somebody needs to go take a big old dookie in that dude's car.
Yeah.
Jorge Soler 1 for 2. And throw over Michael Harris diving back.
There you go, Braves fans. If you live close to Truist Park, head on over there and take a dookie on that umpire's car.
They'll probably get arrested for it. But you have fun doing it, though.
Yeah, those are the spots not so
Yeah,
quick. You get the
have
guy
fun
on. The
doing
Braves
it.
have just had a little trouble, especially as of late, moving him
And
over.
if the cops ask you why you did it, because Maverick from Maverick Sports told you to do so.
I didn't say anything. If you want to go and do it, that's on your behalf.
Center field
That's
towards local
hit
Vito.
to center field for out number 2.
You just put
I didn't say anything. If you want to go have fun, do it. Go be my guest. But I guarantee you probably get
Mav
arrested.
from Maverick Sports says so.
No.
Let's see what Marcelo Zuna can do here.
No, we don't want you to break the law.
No.
It's just a shame.
Breaking
It's a
it
shame
down.
that these
Friday.
umps.
But yesterday 0 for 4 and 0 for 2 today for the Big Bear.
Jets send him here too. And worst case, you get thrown out. You at least get the Big Bear leading off the next inning. If not, now you give him a chance to.
Ozuna 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out early in the game.
Inside out one to
Yep.
right
2 outs,
field.
runner on first.
Big Bear's been on a
That's gonna do it
slump.
for the side.
Damn.
Third, De
Out
Los
number 3.
Santos across. Runner stranded. On to the 7th inning.
That's rough. Damn.
There we go. Looks like Caleb Williams is starting to get a drive going. 10 for 23 for 73 yards. Second
George,
and 2, down 7.
Shit, if they fly in, go find their plane. No, don't break the law. Whatever you do, don't break the law.
See that? Matt told you to go find their plane and shit in their plane. What? What is that? Dookie.
That's the Dookie party.
You remember No Holds Barred, don't you?
Yeah, I remember it.
What's that smell? Dookie.
Yep.
Because the guy shit himself.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, if in real life if a monster the size of Hulk Hogan was beating on me, I think I might shit my pants too.
Yeah.
No, actually, in all honesty, I wouldn't be afraid to stand toe to toe with him. You know, I fought Iron Man.
Yeah.
I got in there with some pretty big guys and
10-0.
you know, held my own and knocked the piss out of him. There's no size of man that scares me. I'm not afraid one bit.
Marlins right now down near South Beach.
Oh, Marlins have beaten the top 7, beating the Phillies 10-0. Wow.
Woo, there we go.
Might have had a late night last night.
1-0. Eli White enters the game out in right as we go to the 7th inning.
So we go to the top of 7. Dylan Lee in for Chris Sale.
Comes on here out of the pen.
Eli White goes to right field. Jorge Soler out.
Natural gas. Greener Life impact player is Dylan Lee. And how about a 1.86 ERA this season?
So we got Dylan Lee in pitching.
You can see that reverse splits for Dylan
Taking
too.
over for Chris Sale.
Did he go around? Yes, he did. That is strike number 2.
Quickly gets Schneider to 0-2.
Defensive change. Eli White is now out in right field for Soler. I think you said that, didn't you?
Yep.
3 pitches.
That's a swing and a
My
miss.
apologies.
To get Schneider.
Strike 3, 2 outs. Or 1 out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. What am I thinking 2 outs for? That's 1 out.
Yeah, just keeps working, right? Don't shy away from it.
Wonder why they brought Sale in. Where was he at in the pitch count?
Oh, he was up to 109 to 110 pitches.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Now, and Pierce Johnson is getting ready for the Braves.
So
Pierce Johnson. I don't know.
Mr. PJs. The 1-0 to count to De Los Santos.
That's going to be a blooper.
Broken bat
Yep,
single.
broken bat single to right field.
Santos.
So the Blue Jays now have the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate.
Got it right off the end of the bat. I would think Pierce Johnson's getting ready for George Springer. if it comes up.
That's in a couple more hitters. Right now it's the 8th batter in the order. Brian Servin, excuse me. Then Joey Loperfido behind him before you get to the top at Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Out and out of play, strike one. Well, we know Tyler is there today, covering the game. He's always there covering the Braves game, up in the press box. So here goes the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a minute, strike two.
Yeah, he's got a good slider today right now. He's got some good depth to it.
And I'm so happy that I was able to send you to the game, man.
Oh yeah, man.
You know,
it was fun.
Bro, it's the best money I've spent, and I keep telling that to my wife, that it's the best money that I've spent and the most happiest.
Serving 0 for 2.
Oh yeah.
That I, for money that I've spent.
Give him the old hat trick here.
It was fun too, man. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As you know, we've been paying the bills for 2 households for 3 months.
Struck him out, and why go away from that slide?
That's a swing and a miss.
Least, so she had a place to come back to.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Again, really, it's been a
That's a swing and a miss. So strike 3, 2 outs.
The end of the bat.
Money around here's been super tight.
Oh yeah.
That, and then you add in my doctor appointments. Every doctor appointment's like $35, $40.
Now you get the lefty in the
right
here, the center fielder Loperfido.
2 hours driving time, gas.
Yep.
Slider again.
I mean, we don't have to go eat something there, but we do.
Right. Which I don't blame that at all, man. Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Lee, 0-1, 0-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know what?
So Deuces are running wild.
Yes.
0-2 to count, 2 outs.
Oh no. Keenan Allen is limping.
Uh-oh.
Even if you miss here, I'm coming back with it again on the next pitch.
He struck out.
Here
Schneider.
comes the 0-2
He
pitch.
struck out Servin. He's trying to get Loperfido. 0-2. Oh, he's
outside, just outside, ball
you
one.
Go back to that same pitch right here. I bet you'll get a swing here.
Like a fish nibbling at the worm on the other end of the
Money.
line.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Bears down by 4. We have 15 minutes left.
Violation. 2-2.
Not good. Keenan Allen is hobbling on the sideline. Damn it.
Pitcher violation on Dylan Lee.
That is a huge concern.
And Dylan Lee looked confused, but that clock did expire.
Do a 2 count.
Yep.
So now a 2-2 pitch.
Out and out of play, we'll do it again.
Right? Maybe he was going to go slider.
Right, we still got Deuces Wild.
Yep.
With 2 outs, run around first, top of the 7th. Braves lead 1-0.
Everybody ready.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Now Lee goes plateward.
Swung on, hit the right field base hit.
Runners at first and second.
Come on, Lee.
And Brian Snitker
Get with it, man.
is going to head to the mound.
Lee's done.
Bring in Pierce Johnson.
Now we'll have PJ coming in.
Yep.
I predict PJ's going to give one up.
We'll see. We'll see. Come on. We're hoping that doesn't happen. We need this win and we need it bad. Right? With Philly being down like they are down in Miami, and the Cincinnati Reds, I think right now is what? What's that game right now for the Reds? Oh, Mets lead at 1-0, bottom of the 6th. Mets have runners on first and second, 2 out. So if Cincy can pull out the win today against the Mets, snap their 9-game win streak, and Philly loses, we move up. We'll move up on the Phillies by a game. We'll knock a run off, 1 game off of that, and move back in a tie in the standings for the wild card. So we'll see what happens. All right. Do.
Chris Sale, so
Come on,
good
Bears. You
through
can't
6
let
innings.
them
He
run
scored
this
a
ball and
small.
run that clock
Villanelle
down.
was able to get 2 outs here in the 7th, but the Blue Jays also a couple of hits against him. So now Pierce Johnson will come on in such a big spot in a 1-0 game, and he'll be facing the top of the order and George Springer.
No, I'm sorry, man. They just had to break a couple players up, Titan and a Bear
on that last pitch. But
when you're grabbing and holding on to their jerseys, you got your hands on them. I'm sorry, you should be out of the game.
Facing a former World
No
Series
place for that kind of
MVP
crap.
here in Springer, who hits it high in the air to Michael
Plays
Harris.
over.
Pierce Johnson needed 1 pitch to keep this game at 1-0.
That Titan should have been.
Stay tuned for the stretch, presented by Synovus. But first,
he
we
got
stay
it
right here.
Yeah, he got him on 1 pitch to straightaway center.
As we celebrate America's
here we go.
With the singing of God Bless America.
What do we got? 7th inning stretch?
Yep. Timothy Miller coming to
they're bringing the guy out
to the field.
All right, they're bringing him out to sing. See, they didn't do that for your Sunday, did they?
Yes, they did, but they brought somebody else in. They brought D-Train's brother out.
Oh, that's right. We'd appreciate if you could take your hat off and stand at attention for your country.
America. Oh, sweet. Oh. My home, sweet.
God bless you, America.
Yes, sir.
Play ball, baby.
Play ball, baby. Let's go.
On that note, the Bears, baby, just got a fumble recovery.
Nice.
They're now on the Titans' 31-yard line. Williams back to pass. Knocked down by the Titans. So when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Olson, Sean Murphy, and Jared Kelnick will be your 3 batters up.
Yep. All right. Oh, man. I'm getting sleepy. Getting very
Mr.
sleepy.
Woodrow, you're just making me hungry.
I know, right? And I've got I had McDonald's before the stream started, so.
I was going to say, I don't even want to hear it. You already fed your face.
That's right. That's why I'm sitting here almost half dead asleep. Because I got my belly full. Yeah.
I know. That's why I cut my stream short. There really wasn't. I mean, Lane messaged and David did at the end, but it was just us in there. Yeah. Nobody was really talking in the chat. It wasn't keeping me awake. The only thing that kept me awake is I was coming over and typing in your chat when there was commercials and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I wasn't ready for it. I got home way too late from all the bull crap yesterday.
Yeah.
We started moving stuff at midnight.
Can have right now to pull off these wins, guys.
Or 10 o'clock.
As we see right here.
10 o'clock we started moving things.
Brought to you by Racetrack.
We're finishing up today.
Yeah, game behind the Mets playing right now.
So I got home at 2.
Reds.
Oh,
1-0 Mets in the
3, 1:30 and 2.
Man.
But then I couldn't sleep.
Well, again, all you can do is take care of your
for obvious
business.
reasons.
And again, if you win today, Brandon, the Diamondbacks lose tonight. Now you're only a half game behind them, and you still have that extra game to play.
Brendan Little is on out of the bullpen for the Blue Jays.
Get Hal to look on how we've done against the Diamondbacks this season. With the season series, I know we hold the tiebreaker over the Mets.
Boy, I should know that. You're testing my memory right now. 5-2.
Natty with a big swing and miss, 2-1 count, 0 for 2 today.
Here.
Fly out the
So there you go
strikeout.
again. That's one
231
advantage.
average with
You hold the
25
tiebreaker
homers
over
and
both those
78
teams.
ribbies with a .748 OPS on the season. That's good, baby.
On a couple of bounces.
Bears now
Jimenez
behind by 1
throws
point,
to first.
17 to
Matt Olson
16.
is 0 for 3, 1 away.
So that's a ground ball. Matt Olson, second, fires over the first, out number 1.
The 2024.
We got Sean Murphy up the bat for Atlanta. He takes strike 1. 0-1 to count. Oh, sorry everybody. Sound went down real quick. Bear with me. I gotta pull it back up real
That's
quick.
right. I'll keep them up to date.
Yep.
0-2 with the count. We have 1 out, bottom of the 7th. No runners on. Here comes the pitcher. 0-2 count.
2 from Little.
Over to
And
third.
another one to third base.
Thrown to
David
first.
Santos
Out number 2.
throws across
We're dead
to
on it.
Guerrero.
It just went down just that quick.
Yeah. They sometimes do.
Yep.
You know that. We've had problems with them.
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
Jared Kelnick, solo homer in the second inning.
Jared Kelnick coming to the bat. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. No runners on. Inside for ball 1.
He hit 14 homers, did Jared Kelnick, as a rookie back in 2021 with Seattle. And now a new career high with 15 homers here this season with the Braves.
Strike 1, 1-1 to count.
Hey, check his bat out. Look at the end of his bat down by his hands.
I know. Looks like a big old billy club, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Normally they, third base ump says no swing, so that'll be 2-1 to count.
2-1.
Yeah, good job, Malachi.
Or will that be 3?
Second time.
No, that'd be ball.
Brendan
Ball,
Little
one.
in this
ball 2.
series.
So 2-1.
Because it should be like yay thick, but he's got like an inch and a half hanging off of that.
2-2.
Yeah.
Big cut by Kelnick.
Yeah, maybe not that much, but definitely looks different.
Oh yeah. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Liner
Liner,
Liner
the
to
first
Vladdy.
baseman for out
Brendan
3.
Little sets him
Yeah.
down in order. 1-0 as we.
So we go to top of the 8th. Braves still lead it, 1-0. So it looks like they're going to be a low inning game, low run game. That's crazy.
How about the Eagles and Green Bay game yesterday?
Oh, Jordan Love going down.
Jordan Love going down like he did, yep.
Yeah, they said good news. He didn't injure his ACL. He injured his MCL, which is not season ending. He's going to be out probably significant over half the season due to that injury. So he got good news on that, but he didn't tear the ACL. He sprained the MCL pretty bad. So they've elected to keep him out for at least 5 to 6 games, at least.
Yeah.
And play it by ear from there. But he got lucky because
he just signed the highest contract ever offered to a quarterback.
Yes. I think it was $245 million for a quarterback. I think. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm interested. I'm not sure if the Jets are playing right now. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
We got Buffalo leading Arizona 31-28 in the fourth quarter.
Candy and a Brave stuffed animal.
New England over Cincinnati currently in the fourth.
Congrats to Millie, today's Kids Club member of the
Minnesota game. Just whooping
First
the New York Giants. 28-6 right now in the fourth.
And down into that corner. And so now the tying run in scoring position.
Woo!
So
New Orleans, there you go. Goose Sports, baby. New Orleans Saints 40, Carolina 10 in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Get over Atlanta currently 15-10 with 5:12 left.
The right way. He could have got over and I feel like got in front of that.
Jacksonville beating Miami 17-14 right now with 10 minutes left.
A double for Clement, not an error on Urshela.
Yes!
And now here's Guerrero.
Pick 6, baby! Bears take the lead! Yeah!
Guerrero liner right center.
Told you this game ain't done!
Now Clement will tag. And he gets to third.
DeMarcus Walker with a pick 6, baby!
Nice.
Well, here we go again, another nail biter down the stretch.
Vladdy flies out to right center. Clement moves up 90 feet. He's 90 feet away from home plate.
Man, you have zero
only one out.
It's a 2-0, 3-0 game. You
looks like the Jets play San Francisco Monday night.
Okay.
See, they bring the infield in.
That's why we haven't seen it.
Kirk is the hitter. Fouls back the slider from Joe Jimenez.
Let's see.
I mean Friday for what, George? I had the chat covered up. I don't know what you're talking about.
The 0-1. 0-2. Boy, he was way late on that.
That's the one. The first pitch was the one. He kind of
and that 2-point
conversion. Got him 0-2.
Nice.
The thing with Joe, every once in a while, you don't need to give him anything right here. Expand the zone. Go right back up there. Go slider a good 6-7 inches off the plate.
Come on, Joe. 0-2. Bouncer, boy, good job by Sean Murphy. That gets by him, and this thing is tied.
I'm trying to. I know I did something about Jordan Love's contract.
You see guys try to scoop it.
I know that. I thought I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe delivers. He got him.
Got him swinging, baby. That's
Nice.
out number 2.
That is a huge second out.
Yeah, great job.
Go sit down,
You
Chubby.
have to give him something right here. Use that his aggressiveness and the situation against him.
Hey, it's
time he throws
cool
it a
seeing
little
chubby
bit
guys still get to play baseball, man.
More on the plate.
Yeah.
He gets an easy swing and miss.
Thought we would see this guy at some point. Spencer Horwitz will pinch hit. He had the huge game yesterday with 2 homers, a double, and a single. He steps in the spot of Jimenez and faces the other Jimenez.
I guess I don't. Oh well.
1-0, 1-1. He got the fastball by him.
That's a swing and a miss. Strike one. 1
If
and
the inning
1.
continues,
Let's go.
another pinch hitter on deck in Nathan Lucas, who has grabbed a bat. But hopefully we won't get that far.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's gassed him up twice.
Right there where that guy just stood up, I was 1 row over. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, they showed up in the
2
stand?
down.
Yeah.
1-2 pitch.
Man, I was hoping.
High. He let it go.
I was hoping they'd show up in the stand where you were that day.
Me too. But they didn't.
Every pitch so critical here. Joe delivers in the air, deep to right. If it's
Deep to right.
fair, it's gone. And
It's gone.
Horwitz has done it again.
Yeah,
His third
come
homer in the
on,
last 2
G.I.
games,
Joe.
and this one puts the
Damn
Blue Jays in
bullpen,
front.
giving it away again.
Yep.
We're out of the playoffs, dude.
Yeah.
We're out of the playoffs.
You know, hindsight's always 20/20, Brandon, but you just
I mean, we're not,
2
but-
fastballs by him, and you try to trick him right here, and unfortunately, to a left-hander, we've seen Ozzie Albies do that a lot here.
Well, Blue Jays take the
That's
lead,
kind of
2-1.
that happy zone.
Yep.
Here's the
And Joe
problem.
would
Like I
probably
said,
tell you,
and I've
Chris,
said
you
this
correct me
all
if I'm wrong,
season.
that if he's going to throw
We
that, he
score
probably needed to
early
keep
in
it
the
down a
game,
little
and then
bit
we
more,
can't
right?
score after.
Or be
Yep.
more off the plate.
And our
the other
bullpen
way.
gives it up.
And you just think about lefties a lot of time, or, you know, left-handed pitching. You're facing a righty, you throw it, and it's kind of down there. They can golf it out with that swing, and that's exactly what that was. Again, he just blew 2 heaters by him. I kind of like the idea of sticking with that.
And now the other pinch hitter that I mentioned, Nathan Lucas, stands in.
So it's 1-1 to count to Nathan Lucas. 500 average,
Margin
0
for error
homers,
so
3
small,
ribbies, and a
just like that,
OPS
the
of
game turns.
1.215 on the season.
Well, what do we say the whole time, man?
Downstairs,
Sale
ball
getting out of
2.
the 6, the 7. I mean, you've got to be perfect, and these guys have been unbelievable. I mean, Joe almost got out of that situation after a runner at second.
Now 2-2. My goodness. So Spencer Horwitz, 4 hits yesterday, 2 homers. He had 2 off the wall in right. So it was almost a 4 home run game. And then that big blow here today.
So here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouling out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2. Man. That's a rough break.
Now,
Inside, ball 3.
Fastball inside.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Way inside,
Oh,
ball
Jimenez
4.
is going to walk
Lucas
him.
down to first with 2 away. A quick word from Truist.
All right, so the
And the
Bears
parade
leading
of pinch
24-17.
hitters
They're
continues
going
here.
to take over the ball.
As
that
Addison
punt, they're going
Barger
to be
will
down
now
about their
come in to face
6-yard
Joe
line or
Jimenez.
11-yard line. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Now the opposite. Yesterday, you had
5:49 left, 1st and 10. Looks like we're on the 11-yard line.
The righties, and now you can see just the bench being emptied by Schneider.
And Barger waits and takes a slider for a strike.
Oh, DJ Moore breaking loose. What the hell is that?
This inning, the Braves will have the bottom 3 in the order due up. Starting with Gio Urshela.
Oh, he took his legs out like
Jimenez
5 yards
keep it at
into the
2-1 right
sideline, man.
Wow.
Maybe not 5, but a good 3.5 yards into the sideline, the defender takes his legs out.
The Mets, by the way, are now tied with the Reds. Reds got 1 in the 7th, so that game is even.
So here comes the 0-2
Got him
pitch.
swinging. What the damage was done.
Damage is done.
A 2-run homer by Horwitz, and the Jays now lead it.
Jays now lead it 2-1. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Braves down by 1 run. If he would have stayed with a fastball, it would have still been 1-0. So, just lovely, lovely.
Oh, here we
lovely.
go. I mean, we got 2 opportunities left. Plus we have to hold them in the top of the 9th.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll have 2 opportunities left. If the Braves can get a home run here, tie it back up, or get a runner on base, hit a home run, we go to the top of the 9th, go for the save, and salvage the series 2-1. So Braves have options, but Braves are.
Oh, beautiful! Oh, that's a big run. There you go, baby. Shift comes out of the backfield and hurdles him. Hurdles the defender.
Damn.
I like 16-yard run, baby.
Nice. But like I said, everybody, you won't ever miss a thing about either baseball or football.
Come on, Braves. Come on, you could do it. If the Bears could come back from 17-0, you could come back. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, jeez, look at that guy. Head
over the railing.
See that? Head first over the railing going after that Celtic ball.
Yeah.
Doink.
Well, the Braves finishing
Like,
off
doink.
the series here today against the Jays.
All right, so tomorrow, Cincinnati at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central.
The rest of the season, the rest of
then
September.
we got a 2-game series with
then the trip
Washington
to
Nationals,
Get a much-needed day
a
off
4-game series with LA, a 3-game series with Cincinnati again, 3 games with the Marlins, and then
those final 2 series.
A day off, and then the 3-game series with the Mets, and then the 3-game series
All
with
right,
the
let's see what the Braves
Orioles
can
for
do
the regular
here.
season.
Yeah, you got to strike back. You got no choice.
And it's Eric Swanson who's come on out of the bullpen.
swing and a miss.
There's one part of this
So we got Urshela at bat, Orlando Arcia later, who's batting second, and Luke Williams batting
only
third.
the White Sox and Rockies have a worse bullpen ERA than the Blue Jays do.
Really? Why is
Toward the middle, stopped by Horwitz.
Why is the clock stopped?
Bails it into the dugout, and that'll put Urshela at second base.
Oh, that was a wild throw. Urshela goes second.
Into the game, hits the 2-run homer.
I'm pretty sure this.
He hits it up the middle, and the second baseman just throws it way over the first baseman's head. Watch this.
Well, this is one that you.
What the heck?
He throws it
Into the dugout.
into the dugout. Yeah.
And there's Air Melon, and there's Air Melon. Look at this.
He just airmailed the ball.
Look alive over there, fellas.
Hey, I don't
So
get
a
this.
single
Phil
and then an
or
error.
Williams slid and was inbounds.
Well, the corner infielders
And
are
that-
coming
that
in here anticipating
should have
a
never
possible
stopped the
Orlando
clock.
Arcia bunt, but he swings away at the first pitch.
Who knows?
See, Vladimir
You boys got
still playing
screwed. That
kind of
clock
bunt
should have
depth
been
a little
running.
bit.
So here's the 0-1 pitch to Arcia. Downstairs, ball one.
You gotta step
Slider
out of
misses
man,
from
you gotta
Swanson.
step out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah. So here comes the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 from the right-hander. Fouled away.
Foul down the first base line. Foul. Strike two.
This reliever, Eric Swanson, had a couple of great seasons in Seattle and decent last year with Toronto, but he has struggled this year over a
So here comes the
6
1-2
ERA.
pitch.
Slow
Little
roller,
nubber, chopper.
left side.
Left side. Fires
It's
over
a
to first route,
productive
number
out.
one.
It moves Urshela to third.
Urshela
base
moves
with
to
one
third.
away.
The tie and run is 90
That's
feet
what
away
you're
from home
trying to do,
plate.
but you got away with it.
And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud grabbing
Yes,
a
sir.
Oh,
Captain,
D-Train
there's
grabs
your
the
winner,
bat,
sir.
baby.
hit for Luke Williams.
24-17.
D-Train coming off the bat. All aboard. Let's go, D-Train. Let's go. Let's go, D-Train. 44 in the chat, everybody.
And then
44 in the
Braves
chat.
will have
Let's
a
go.
decision to make as far as what to
Come
do
on, baby.
defensively.
Come on,
Again,
D-Train.
without Merrifield.
We
No
just
true
need a base
backup
hit right
infielder.
here to
Eli
tie it
is
back
taking
up.
Some reps at second base.
If we can get a base hit, we tie the ball game back up.
Infield in for Toronto.
First pitch to
Travis
D-Train.
swings
Swing and a
misses
miss.
95 on the heater.
Come on,
Getting
D-Train.
greedy here. I don't want just a sac fly. I want a double.
How about a two-run bomb?
Oh, well, that's yeah.
0-1.
Upstairs,
I know your
ball
thought is obviously
one.
get the runner in
So
jet,
1
but
and 1
how
to
does a
count.
hitter approach this situation?
Well, right there you can already see he's trying to attack. He's trying to get a fly ball up somewhere in the infielder swing and miss. So you first of all you got to see it down. Something you can put good wood on.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
He
Foul
fouls back
ball
the slider.
to the screen. That's going to be strike two. 1 out.
Blue Jays got 2 in the top of this inning. Now Atlanta trying to tie things up.
So here comes the
In the bottom of
1-2
the
pitch to D-Train.
Oh,
That's a
d'Arnaud
swing and a miss.
swings
Strike
misses.
3.
96 upstairs from Swanson.
Climb the ladder on him.
2-minute warning.
It's like Schneider's going to make a change now with Michael Harris coming up.
Money Mike heading to the
Money
plate.
Mike coming up to the plate.
Still got
2
the tying
outs.
run 90 feet away.
I lied. It looked like
We'll
Money Mike's headed back to the
Truist
dugout.
Park in just a moment.
No, it
Got a
would be
pitch
Money
change,
Mike.
boys and girls.
Yep, pitching change,
No,
baby.
he was walking back to the dugout.
Oh, okay.
When they showed the wide shot of the players walking to the mound,
Yeah,
you see Money Mike walking back. He was walking towards the dugout.
gotcha. Well, that didn't help. Hopefully, we can score in that run and get it tied back up. We'll head to the top of the ninth, tie score, and Braves can walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. So
I don't know, man. Money Mike's 0 for 3 on the day, so
he's due. He's due. He's due. That's all I know. He's due. He definitely do. That's for sure. All right, so I'm still on a commercial break, everybody. So
Remember, get your chat votes in, everybody. Get your chat votes. They are very important, as we did win. We had the first game right when I
By our
that's right. I didn't stream second game, neither did you. We win or lose.
The lefty to
lost.
Harris, the lefty here in the bottom.
Okay,
of
that kills it. Dang. But we're still doing it for fun.
yep.
Yeah, he's getting the matchup that he wants right here. See if Michael can come up. It was Money Mike Wallet Day.
So he's due.
Yep.
Oh, but not far enough away from serving.
Boy, that ball was in the dirt. That ball got away from the catcher.
Might have also caught Doug Eddings. Yeah, that's what saved the run.
Come on, Doug.
A home plate umpire stopping the ball and keeping it 2-1.
Oh, hey, that should be an automatic run scored if umpire got involved, but it don't. So the 1-0 pitch. Ball downstairs, ball 2.
2-0 here to Harris. Eli White on deck. Cabrera wondering where it is, where the Braves will take any break they can get right now.
There's a 2-0 pitch. Strike.
It all evens out.
Strike 1, so 2-1.
All 3 times today, Michael has grounded to second base.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch.
This is a grounder.
Grounder.
It's going to be close.
To Vladdy.
They got him by a step.
By a step.
And Cabrera with a fist pump. He does his job. And
Damn it.
Still 2-1.
Well, that ended that run. We go to the top of the 9th, everyone. So make sure I give you 20 seconds to get your chat votes in. I will take that down here momentarily. You got 15 seconds, everyone. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. 10 seconds.
Defense! Yeah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That is it, everybody. Thank you for the chat poll. The verdict on the chat poll today is as follows.
If you haven't noticed, everybody, get your Steam game client out. Be sure to grab one of those keys and redeem it as quickly as possible. If you got to remember, there's 1 redeem per key, so if you're not the first to do it, you'll get an error saying that it's already been redeemed. Thank you, everybody. It's just because we love you. That's right, everybody. It's our way of showing some appreciation. I know it's not a lot, but hey, it's something. And it makes us feel good. And I'm sure the people that redeem the keys, they feel good. Or should.
That's
It's
right.
a free game. That's just to kickstart things off tonight, because we will be back with another live stream dedicated solely to tonight's giveaway. Remember, that is between 4:30 and 5:30 this afternoon. We're at 3:00 now. I'm sure this game will be over by 3:20. So
Blue Jays veterans did. You saw Springer, but
Chicago Bears win their first
dugout.
seasonal game, 24-17.
Be glad you
Yeah,
got made the
baby.
play.
Williams might not have played well, but the defense came when the defense.
Jesse
needed.
Chavez coming in here. for
So
Atlanta.
with the chat poll with
At the top of the
17
ninth.
votes casted, you guys had the Atlanta Braves winning this game
That's
94% versus the Toronto Blue Jays 5%.
44th appearance of the season for Jesse Chavez.
So here comes the 1-1 pitch from Uncle Jesse.
Servin lifts it
Swung
in the
on, hit the
air. Is it
shallow
gonna be White or
right
Olsen?
field.
Oh no! Oh, Matt steps in front and makes the play.
Yeah, Matt's going to win that battle 10 out of 10.
So he speculated, though, about who would go into second. I mentioned Eli White, normally an outfielder, playing second now with Williams on the bench.
Well, that's the thing, right? When you have to do some of the stuff you have to do like they had today and get creative at times. I mean, your pinch hitters, your backup catcher, that's kind of what you have to do, moving guys around. Well, especially you take
Fouled
Solaire
off.
out of the game.
Strike
for
one
defense.
to Looper Fordo.
So now you've got Laureano in right and White, who was in right at second base.
Swung on, hit the left field.
Kelnick will wait for
Kelnick
this.
underneath it.
Loperfido,
For
2
out number 2. There's not a lot of people at Truist Park today at all.
If you're
I bet there's 30,000 people.
Yeah, about 20, 25,000, maybe 30 close.
3 brief games at second base back in the 21 season with the Rangers.
Bringing in
In
Uncle
there.
Jesse to close it out, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
0
top
for
of the
1.
order, George Springer.
Inside, ball 1.
Hazel. Here's the land. Here.
Here goes the
Oh,
1-1 pitch. Downstairs in the
Say
dirt,
hi.
ball 2.
Hazel, come on. You're silly. You're silly. It's over
Here
there.
comes the 2-1
Over there
pitch.
rolling around in my bed.
In there, strike 2.
How about you, Laney? You still there?
White and then Ozuna and Olsen coming
Miss
up.
Lane.
The 2-2 pitch.
Jesse missed
Upstairs,
with a
ball
changeup.
3.
How about you, Amanda? You still with us? Hey, was Lonnie in today? I think I seen her early in the stream.
From the veteran righty.
Swung on down the
so
third
that's gonna
base line. Fair.
Bounces
Off the wall. Kelnick
second, but
off the
safe
mark.
double.
That's a
And
double
George
for
Springer.
Springer. 2 out double.
Right
Looks
down
like he
that
might have
line.
hurt himself.
It might have.
On a horrible pitch, he just kind of went out and hooked it. Good job by Kelnick here. You'd see. He knew that ball was going off that wall and bounced right out there, but Springer a little bit faster.
Now Ernie Clement.
So Ernie Clement up to bat for the Blue Jays. First pitch. Strike
Even though
1.
just the 1 run for Atlanta, as I mentioned, at least the Braves do have Ozuna and Olsen coming up second and third in the bottom of the ninth. So if you can just keep this at 2-1, get something going in the bottom half.
Swung on a
Yeah,
foul
one strike away from
ball.
doing that.
Strike 2.
There's Amanda.
And you see a big
That
bat
girl.
we are.
off.
Love that.
He's due.
He is. Longest home run drive of the season for Marcell.
All you Braves
Ozuna.
fans, let's rub them hats.
0-2
Gloves.
pitch.
0-2 pitch.
Ground ball. Jesse
Ground ball
Got
back
him,
to
got him,
Jesse.
got him,
Got
got
him.
And he makes the play.
That's out number 3, baby.
Buckle up. Here we go to the bottom of the ninth.
Here we go. This is for all the marbles.
Let's go.
I need 2 to win, 1 to tie. 2
Go.
to win, 1 to go to extras.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
I love that commercial. The guy, strike 1, strike 2, and then he comes over, kicks his leaves back over it. And they're coming down. She's like, what are you talking about? He looks good in that shirt, though. It's like, that's it. You're out of here.
Right?
I love that commercial. And then I love the one where it shows the Blue Jays guy come up into second, and the second baseman completely whiffs it. Doesn't touch him, but obviously thinks he does because he turns back and starts messing with the ball. And the guy's just standing there like this, and he reaches out with his toe and touches the bag.
Oh, wow.
He's safe. What's up, Nathaniel? Hey, I got the perfect channel membership name for you when you get them turned back on.
What's that?
The Herd. The Herd, man. Come on, man. It works perfect.
Okay.
Goes great with your
Texas Pete,
your logo, your branding.
Pitching. And tomorrow the starter will be Charlie Morton, who in his last 5 starts has been good just like all the others. 2-0 with a 3.25 ERA. He will take
You
on
like the
Cincinnati
Brahma Bull
Reds
look that I did?
in that makeup
You know,
game.
adding the bull horns onto the M.
Yeah, that's been kind of the MO right now for this.
The Longhorns.
Right now, we need some offense.
Well, they could have been more predominant.
The veteran reliever is Chad Green, long time with
But,
the Yankees,
ah,
now in his
you
second
think
year with
about
the
it.
Blue Jays.
All right.
He faces 2, 3, 4 in the order.
So
starting
Chad
with Eli
Green,
White.
to close it out for the Blue Jays. Eli White stands in there.
Called strike 0-1.
Strike one on the outside corner.
Who's White stepping in? Oh, he's stepping in for Solar.
Yeah.
Ground ball.
And
Ground ball.
That's going to be base hit, baby.
Baby. Yeah, there we go.
Even if he feels that in that position,
That's an
he's
error.
not going to get Eli White. And the tying run is on.
Come on,
That's a
Big
play
Bear.
right there where that shortstop to me has got to come across to get that ball.
Second
You have
baseman
to
just
second
shakes
base
the
to go all
ball.
way back in the
Yep.
hole. And
Doink.
again,
Doink right off the palm of his hand.
where he was with the shortstop, that was an
Yep.
easy hit. I mean, he ain't throwing Eli White out.
It's a single all the way, and now here's
Come on,
Marcelo
Big Bear.
Zuna.
Put one over. Let's get out of here.
Fouling it back. Ooh, 90
Come on, Big Bear.
Yeah,
Put one
there.
over.
Green's been
Let's
great.
get out of
He's
here.
blown his
Beers
last
on
2
me.
saves, though, so maybe we can make it the trifecta here. We said Big Bear, he's due a long ball.
No homers in his last 17 games. Longest drought of this season for Ozuna.
That's a base hit.
Base hit, baby. Left center.
Field gap.
There goes White going around second. He's going to third.
The corners.
Go, baby. Runners on the corners. No
Runners
out.
on the corners. Runners on the corners, baby.
Come on, Matty-O.
Oh. Let's go, Olsen.
Let's
go.
go.
But you know, he
Let's
took-
go, Olsen. Let's go.
Let's go, Olsen.
Let's go.
Is going to come run for
Woo!
Marcel.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It's like an old school National League game right here. Empty the bench.
Told you, baby, if the Bears can make a
hands on
comeback
deck.
17-0
As the Braves try
to
to
win
walk it off.
24-17,
More here
the
than we
Braves
did in
can
the
come
first
back
24
down
games this year.
2-1.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ozuna did his job. Now Matt Olson.
Come on, Matty-O. Matt Olson's due as
Slider
well.
misses.
He takes inside, ball one. Come on. The 1-0 pitch.
1-0.
Swung on.
That'll
He
bring
high
home.
deep to
That
center
can bring
field.
Eli
Left center.
White.
Caught.
White will come
White
home.
tags it.
And we-
High
White
game.
scores. High ball game, baby. Let's go. There we go. Come on, baby.
Sack fly RBI.
Yes, sir. Let's
Matt
go.
Remember, that's the first out, and we still have a runner on first.
Hey, so Duvall tried to get back, but wasn't deep enough where he could tag.
Sean Murphy next.
Swing and a miss for strike 1 to Sean Murphy.
been such a tough year for Sean Murphy. We talked about it earlier. It'd be sweet for him to do something.
0 for 1. That's the swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Sean Murphy.
Outside corner with that slider.
Lane's back.
Welcome in, Laney. Welcome back. Let's go.
He throws it again. Shoot it through that hole over there.
Here goes the 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Braves got the Kelnick homer all the way back in the second. Then Toronto with a 2-run homer at the top of the 8th. And now the Braves.
Here goes the 1-2 pitch.
And Murphy got one to hit there.
Yeah,
Murphy had one to hit and he fouls it back. He was late.
Good job by Murph being ready for that fastball. Now we'll see if he goes right back outside.
Here goes the 1-2 pitch.
Green fires. He got a piece of another
Piece
slider
of
that
it.
time.
Stay alive, 1 and 2.
I'm selling out and trying to shoot the ball to right field right here. Everything's away. You can see where Horowitz is playing. I mean, he's pretty much 5-6 feet right of second base. So you got that whole right side, and with Duvall's speed, you believe he can first to third him.
Here goes the 1-2 pitch.
Way outside.
Outside, ball 2. Let's go. Let's go.
Braves 6 walk-off.
This is
wins
wild,
this year.
baby.
Murphy had
2-2.
one of those walk-off hits against Cincinnati.
The 2-2 pitch.
Oh, that's going to lead
Ground
into a double
ball.
play.
Second to first. 6-4-3 double play. But the Braves did tie it up. We go to extras, baby.
Sorry, I
Damn.
don't mean to walk on you, brother. I'll
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. No worries. No, well, we're pretty much synced. Man, I thought we were going to get it right there.
I'll shut the fuck up. Yeah.
No fookie. No fookie.
I shut the fuck up. Sorry.
No
Lane's gonna
fookie
put me in
down.
the- Watch. I'm gonna end up in the corner.
No fookie. No fookie one, son.
Hey, no fucking way.
No fookie way. Oh my goodness. So
Matt
you'll
said
have-
it. I'm telling you. Matt
Yeah.
told me to say it, Lane.
well,
She just said laugh my
Yeah.
ass off, ma'am. So
well, you'll have Rosso Iglesias coming in for Atlanta to pitch in the extras in the top of the 10th. And it looks like Clement will be on second, while Vladdy comes up to the plate for the Blue Jays. So we'll see what the Braves do at the top of the 10th. Oh man! Oh,
Nathaniel in a
There we
van
go.
down by the river.
6 hits in each and air. And Raisel Iglesias is coming on. Every game right
Lady
now,
says
even though
no
it's technically
Fookie.
not a must-win.
No
feels like a
Fookie.
must-win.
no
We'll
fookie!
see if the Braves can get this done in extras, Jeff.
Yeah, after the game Chris Sale
No
gave
fookie
you,
way.
you know, you'd like to believe you can steal this one. And for the Braves, right?
You
coming
gotta
on the
be
mound, how many
fucking
times he's
kidding
had
me.
extra innings this year where he comes in these situations with a runner at second and has been able to not give up a run. It's been incredible.
Look at that streak. We've said it
All right,
a lot.
so here we
Fookie
go.
way.
Top of the
Baseball
10th.
during that
Runner
stretch.
on second. Iglesias will come in and try to shut
the
these
runner out at
boys
second.
down.
Is Clement. And they're going to intentionally walk.
Oh, really? Come on,
Guerrero.
Snit. You're going to put
So
you
they've
guys
got
on
a first and second here
so
to
you
start
can
the
bring
10th.
up Chubby?
Well, you get a double play.
Well,
mean-
that's a no-brainer to me when you think about what
Yeah,
he can
but,
do. And now
but
you bring
I'll tell
up
you what's
a
going
guy
to end
that
up
if you get a
happening.
ground ball here,
For
is a
most
double play
likely, the
candidate to
runner's
start
going to
the
make
inning.
third. They'll give up. They'll give him an out. The
Iglesias'
runner will
first
make
pitch, slider
third.
away, 1-0. The Braves this year have played a lot of extra inning games. This is the 17th.
Who knows? Maybe
The
Iglesias will
Braves
shut
11
down all
extra
three
inning wins,
runners.
the most in
Yeah.
baseball.
Here goes the 1-0 pitch.
Line foul.
Line foul.
And the Jays just their 8th extra inning game this season.
There goes the 1-1 pitch.
Another
Swung on and fouled out of play.
1-2.
Strike 2, so 1-2 to count. If the Braves can get the double play here, I mean, you'd be doing great. Here goes the 1-2 pitch.
Iglesias brings it home a little.
Oh,
flare
pops it up on the
towards
infield, right to the second baseman, Eli White, for out number
First
1.
out.
Runners do not
First
move.
right-handed hitters, he has been so
So,
dominant since July 27th.
If
now
Iglesias
0 for
can
29
either
for
get a
right-handed
strikeout
hitters.
or a double play,
So many numbers to like.
Well, now
the
he's
Braves will
facing
be due up.
the hottest hitter in the last 2 days in baseball, that's
So-
for sure. But you saw last time, fastballs up and away. I think you stay out of that inside part of the plate.
Horwitz hammers it, but this is going.
Oh, that's foul.
Goodness.
Well, that was a missed location right there. That was a slider, and it came right back over where, just a little farther in where Jimenez put it when he gave them the lead.
2 homers yesterday.
Here goes the 0-1 pitch.
There
Swung
goes,
on
right
up the middle.
Gets
Told
it to
ya.
center field.
Yep.
Now the good news is nobody's going to score here. because
Nobody's going to
Clement
score,
had to
but
wait.
bases are
bases
now
are loaded.
juiced.
Need to get Horwitz back north of the border.
Gosh.
The guy's been crushing the ball. I mean, if the Braves can get a double
See
play
how they
right
play it
here,
Yeah, I think they're going to bring in. It's a tough guy to double up here.
Yep, so everybody in. Lucas is the batter. The first pitch, slider
downstairs, ball 1.
Only the 6th game this year for Lucas, but he's 10 for 20. He's been.
So here comes the
productive
1-0
since he's
pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So
That's what I
1-1
like.
to
Stay
count.
away right here. To me, that changeup going away, that 2-seamer fastball running out over the plate.
Here goes the 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Come on, Iglesias. Forget the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater.
2-1 fouled away.
Fouled away. Strike 2, so
You got a
2
young
and 2
hitter,
to
man. He
count.
wants to get this big hit right here. Make him expand a little bit.
A strikeout would just be gigantic right here for Raisel Iglesias. 2-2. Missed
Inside, ball 3.
Oh,
Get about the
3-2,
curveball,
nowhere to put
Ricky.
Lucas.
It's a good
Give
call.
him the
Pitches
heater.
in. Usually he's
He
got
went
that
with the
little
heater,
comeback,
but
that
it
one
was a
kinda
little
stayed on the
inside.
plane.
Payoff.
Payoff pitch.
Grounder to short.
Grounder to short.
Home for 1.
Home for 1.
Second
Out
Base-
number
The
2.
bases will still be juiced.
Yes.
Good play by Arcia and smart play by Murph right there.
Very
Again, with that
smart,
kind of speed,
Arcia.
You had to make sure
Yep.
you got that foot on home plate right here. That was perfect. 2-seamer running off the plate. See that? Throw was kind of a little bit low too. If it was up towards his mask, maybe he's got a chance.
And now it's Barger, another rookie, 24 years of age.
First pitch.
First pitch
That,
to him.
that should do
Oh,
it.
that's it, baby. Fire on the
All three,
first.
baby.
Yeah.
It's out of it.
Way to go. Get out of it, baby. Base of juice. Yeah.
He
Oh.
continues his incredible
And we
run.
continue to go to the bottom of the 10th, baby. Let's walk it off, Braves country. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Woo. Yes. That's what we talk about. Let's go with it. You guys will not miss. There's no crying in baseball.
It seems your son's baseball broke one of my windows the other day.
No Fookie. No Fookie way. Oh, here we go. You got that right, Laney. It's walk-off time. No fooky way.
Hey,
no swing, bada, bada. Oh, we got to bring the chicken charge in. Got to bring the chicken charge.
We brought the chicken charge.
Oh, man. No, Fooky, the super chicken. Yeah, the super chicken.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the way our pronunciation goes, if you're trying to say no Fooky, it'd be F-O, not, and if you put F-U, that's no fucky.
The scoring today with a homer back in the second.
No Fooky.
Just saying.
How about another hang and change? He got all of this one.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You gotta be no
Yeah,
fucking kidding.
Over. He was okay.
Super chicken.
And they're going to kind of take the Braves.
All right, we're going to have Kelnick, Urshela, and Arcia coming to bat, baby. Let's get
they intentionally walk and Jerry Kelnick.
Sean Murphy, they really can't. D'Arnaud has already pinch hit. There's no other catcher, so Murphy will be the runner at second base. Kelnick now at first.
Told you, I like pinch run from go all in right here.
What?
So Kelnick, they intentionally walk Kelnick. So Braves have runners on first and second, nobody out. Bottom of the 10th. Tie score. We got Urshela up for Atlanta.
Corner infielders in here as Urshela bats.
First pitch to Urshela. Downstairs, ball one.
I was just saying, you know.
No, Fooky.
RC on deck. You like this, Jeff? Try to lay down the bunt, get him over.
At the end of the day, I do. I mean, give yourselves a chance right here.
Here goes the 1-0 pitch. Well, foul ball on a bunt.
Got a good piece of serving behind home plate.
Oh, got him in the throat.
Ooh.
Under the mask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah. Oh.
Golly.
Got him right in the throat.
Yeah.
They had a side picture of it. You can just see it.
Night too, remember?
Yep.
With Kirk on Friday night.
He's like, I'm taking it like a man.
The ball lodged in between.
I'm taking it like a man.
Apple, man.
I'm taking it like a champ.
Urshela already squaring around. See if they try to go to third. They do. Oh, my. Well, it's just going to be the one I thought that Barger was going to throw to first for a potential double play.
I think he would have had him had he done it.
So Murphy's out at third.
He got the ball so quick and kind of caught a break here. You see, the problem was it squared so early, and it was just a one-hopper right back to Guerrero. And again, I'm telling you, I think if he'd have let that thing go right away, I think he would have had him.
Now, the only good news out of that is you do now have a faster runner at second base.
And right here, I'm telling you, a base hit, if you're
Come on, but what?
Tui at third, you're
I mean,
safe.
I understand the bunt, but they don't bunt enough.
Yeah. So here goes the first pitch to Arcia.
It's Orlando Arcia for Atlanta. Down the third base.
Down the third base line. Arcia makes the play. Oh, single. Bases are juiced. Still one out.
Bases loaded, baby. One
Bases
out.
are juiced.
We got Laureano coming to the bat.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't have placed the ball any
Beautiful.
right
Beautiful right down the sideline for Arcia.
Thought if he's not going to throw the other one, he definitely ain't throwing that one.
And now the bench completely empty as Ramon Laureano will come up here to try to win it.
Come on, Laureano.
Infield in. 2-2 in the bottom of the 10th.
Oh.
Strike one.
7 for a strike.
We need this win.
Pops 0-1. And Laureano
fouls that one off. Strike 2.
If it goes
he has one grand slam this season, though. He's 1 for 3 in the grand slam area.
Yeah.
Let's talk about just because of this offense. These are the type games and situations the Braves are going to be able to
I don't remember
execute.
him hitting a grand slam.
It was early in his career.
No, it said that. It said this season.
Outside.
It said he was 1 for 3. Plus, they hit it before he came into the Braves.
Yeah.
However, the Braves have to get
Didn't we pick him up after the
Absolutely,
season
a win's a
started?
win.
Yeah, we picked him up from Cleveland because
Especially since he
Cleveland
took the
Guardians
lead on the Mets
DFA'd him.
3-1.
Here goes the 1-2 pitch.
Now the 1-2 offering. 2-2.
Downstairs, ball in the dirt. Ball 2, so 2-2 to count.
Absolutely, we do. We need every win. Lane.
That's right, 44 in the chat, everybody. Let's go.
I'd love for us to take every game from here out. I realize it's not.
He's been a tremendous
not likely,
addition to this
but
team, and he could certainly have a big moment right here. The 2-2 pitch.
2-2 pitch.
Laureano.
Oh, pops it up on the infield.
yeah,
Damn it.
It would have been a different story. It would have got out to the outfield.
Yeah. So that's 2 outs.
All right, so here we go. We got Money Mike heading to the plate.
And on we go to Michael Harris here in the bottom of the 10th.
Here comes the money.
Come on, money. Come on, money.
Ching, ching. Here comes the money.
Reds are leading 3-1 over the Mets right now. 3-1.
He's 0 for 4 today with 4 groundouts.
Outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Career with bases loaded, 24 at-bats, a .333 average with 1 grand slam. This
And he
season
did hit.
is 2 for 8.
Yep.
A home run with 7 RBIs.
And he did hit that grand slam in San Francisco when he came back off the IL.
Only to me because, you know, look, he doesn't have a whole lot of pitches. So it's one of those things that, you know, even if it's 2-1, I think you're still going to get something to hit.
Pops 2-0.
2-0 pitch.
Come on, Money.
In there for strike
You knew
1.
they were going to throw that down the middle.
Yeah.
Here comes the chops, baby, at the stadium.
Let's go, baby.
Win this year. There are 11 wins.
Got the tomahawk, baby. Give it to us.
2-1.
I got it.
Pitch. High, 3-1.
That's all right. Walking, baby. We'll take that kind of a win as well. Let's go. Let's go. Walk him. Bum, bum, bum. Walk him. Bum, bum, bum. Walk him.
3 balls, 1
Strike 2. 3-2.
Damn.
Count. Money, Mike.
Right down the middle.
Man.
3-2. Seems like every night we're having these tense moments. This time on a Sunday afternoon. Kelnick the winning run 90 feet away. Here's a payoff pitch. Bounce foul.
Foul ball.
Come on, Mike. Another 3-2. Into center.
Oh, line drive out to center. Out number 3.
We go to the top of the
We're
11th.
going to the top of the
It's
11th.
hard to tell you, but we're going to the 11th, folks.
Damn.
Now, wait a minute here. That was the 10th.
Yes.
Why did we start with 2 runners on? They
Because
must
they,
intentionally walk somebody.
yes, they intentionally walked Jared Kelnick.
All right.
Yeah, Sean Murphy was at second.
Because
They
I think,
intentionally-
Isn't it when we go a certain amount of innings, they just automatically start you with tie at first and second?
No, it when you go if it's a tie score at the end of the bottom of the 9th inning, they go at the top of the 10th. The last batter up to bat.
But I'm saying like in 11th or 12th, do they add another runner on at some point, don't they?
Correct.
That's what I was saying.
Yes. But like I said, Braves the Blue Jays walked Jared Kelenic because Sean Murphy was already on second, so they walked Jared Kelenic to put runners on first and second, nobody out, and then backfire for the Braves. But when they go to the top of the 11th, runners will, the last known, which was Barger, he goes to second, so it plays over again like in the top of the 10th. With nobody out, runner on second, nobody out. So, here we go.
Hits, each team one error. Nerve-wracking ball game after nerve-wracking ball game. So now Iglesias, we've seen him do this a couple times this year. He's going to try to pitch 2 innings here for Atlanta.
Let him do it. Let Raisel Iglesias pitch 2 innings.
Second base for
He's our best option.
The batter is the catcher, Brian Servant.
Servant, first pitch, bunt.
Lays it down.
Fires over to first. Out number 1. But the runner from second moves to third. 1 out. Blue Jays have the tying run, the game-winning run, 90 feet away from home plate.
Not game-winning yet.
Well,
we'll go to the bottom and we'll be able to try to tie it again.
Bottom of the top of the 11th.
We're at home, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We can't win it in the top.
He's going to face Dalton Varsho here.
That's
Varsho
true.
replaced Loper Fido in center field.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Slow down there, man.
The lefty on the mound, but now
What's up, D? Welcome back.
One.
Got him swinging. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss. There we go.
Tell him, Lane. Tell him don't give it up that easy.
Varsho
gotta make him buy you dinner first.
No Foogie.
Got him swinging.
Got him.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
Fucking A.
That's just here you go. I'm going to beat you to the spot. Bam.
And now you have a couple of longtime veterans here. Iglesias and Springer.
That's a base hit.
Ground
They're
ball
going
up
to
the
score.
middle.
RBI single for George Springer. Toronto in front.
So there you go. The Blue Jays take the lead 3-2.
Necessarily hit hard, just hitting the perfect spot.
And Barger scores, and now
Blue Jays now take the lead 3-2 and top of the 11th. In there for strike 1 to Ernie Clement.
Can take too many more of these, Frenchie.
Telling you. Get ready. It's going to be the whole final 3 weeks.
I know after this, 19 games left. And you mentioned the Mets. It's final now, 3-1.
The Reds beat the Mets today.
If the Braves could pull this out.
Nice.
Back even in the wild card standings.
That'll do it. If Kelenic catches it.
Out number 3.
Out number 3.
Jays get 1.
We haven't got the right part of the lineup coming up.
2, 3, 4.
I think they should bunt more. I mean, it is a lost trait.
Yeah.
In the MLB, you don't see enough teams utilizing it. And
No.
the bunt is the most unutilized weapon they have.
It is. definitely is.
You watch the Diamondbacks. They're proficient with it, man.
Oh, I know. I know they are.
It's a lost art. There's not enough teams that really utilize it anymore.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
I'm kind of interested to see if they change up like they talked about with how they go about pitching.
Yeah.
You know, that it'll be a minimal of 6 innings or 5 innings or whatever. 6, I believe, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Because that's going to change. I mean, they implement that. That's going to change. That's going to change the game immediately. That's going to change.
No
that's
doubt.
going to have immediate effects.
Yep. Exactly.
I'll tell you, I'm not mad about the pitch clock at all. I like the fact that they added it.
But they're now out of the
you don't
game,
got
so
you don't got
White,
pitchers or
Duvall,
batters
and
sitting there
Olsen
screwing
scheduled
off,
here in
messing
the
with each other. You know,
11th.
trying to disrupt timing by stepping off the bag 100 times.
Harris at second base.
All the kind of crap that they were able to do before.
Yep. So here we go.
And the pitcher is still Pop.
See that funny?
Corner infielders in. Eli White already showing bunt.
Strike. You're blind. Strike. Beep, 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 beep.
No Fuki way. No Fuki.
No fucking way.
Squares once more. Lays it down.
Lays it down beautifully. And we'll reach with ease. There we go. Eli White comes up clutch, moves Michael Harris to third.
I think that just goes to show you. Sometimes because of the fact that no one bunts anymore, I feel like half the time people don't know where to be.
All right, Doobie. Did you have your special Doobie?
Sure where Pop was going.
Come on, Doobie. Doobie.
Oh, yeah.
So Adam Duvall now.
Come on, baby. You know you
Remember, he was a
that
pinch runner for Ozuna
special
after Ozuna
Doobie.
singled in the 9th. So this is the first at bat today for Duvall, who has fallen out of the lineup here over the last
right. Let's
few
go
weeks.
home.
Yeah,
Here's on me.
But boy, do the Braves need the veteran right here. 96 high.
96 high, ball one.
Wouldn't mind seeing Eli White get on the move here too.
Great speed over there at first base.
Yep. You can see he's ticking a little farther off here. I bet he's gone.
White goes.
Oh,
Foul ball. He should have never swung at that.
Duval.
He should have never swung at that. That would have been ball. That would have been ball two.
Down in the dirt. It was down in the dirt to start with.
Yeah.
Well, not quite in the dirt, but you know what I mean. It was down. It was down for a ball for sure.
Yeah.
He just screwed him out of a stolen base.
Yeah.
Bounce to third.
Bounce to third. Fires over to first. White throw. Michael Harris got home. Tie game, baby. Let's go.
Scores.
Take that, rookie.
Take that, rookie. You might want to go back to the rookie and work on your perfection, baby.
Doobie gets to go to second.
Doobie gets to go to second, baby. Doobie gets to go to
He would
second.
have had him too. Overthrew first base.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Well, now they're going to walk.
Now,
Obviously, and this was,
if we don't score again, baby, at least we're going further in the extras.
Yeah.
Right in the ground.
Oh, go back and touch.
Guerrero at the end,
He
I
didn't
think
touch
was a little
base.
Gator armed it because Duvall coming down. So now, of course, with Olsen walking, you got Murphy up, bases loaded, no out.
Oh, they walked Murph.
Finish Pop.
Or they walked Olsen. We got Murphy up now.
Come on,
Bases
Murph.
loaded. Come on, Murph. Put it over the wall.
Ground ball.
Grab ball!
Score!
Come home.
Score! We win! Walk off! That game! Braves win! Yeah! Murphy! Murphy! Yeah!
The fucking the Finero, baby!
Yeah! That's a walk-off!
Go Braves, baby!
Woo! Hell yeah, boy!
Somehow, some way, this Atlanta Braves team got it done. And they're back even with the Mets in the wild card standings.
It's one of the greatest, ugliest wins I've ever seen.
That's a good
honest.
win.
Wow, what a play!
Take them any way you can get it right now because of the speed again at third base right here, right? With White at third, you see got a great jump and never had a chance right here. And for the Braves, again, you take it however you get it. There's 19 games left. The win is a win. And you take this, you enjoy it, and hopefully you come out tomorrow ready to go again. But I got to say this, Iglesias again, I know he did unbelievable job.
Hell yeah.
Run that he has been on.
Careful, Arcia.
2 innings.
You whip it
Careful.
around on him. You don't need to hurt him.
You could, Frenchie.
The prettiest, ugliest win.
Prettiest ugly win you could get. They
Oh, they're with the bubble
The
gum.
Mets lose, and the Braves are back.
Old
even
Money
with the Mets
Mike
in
out there with the
standings.
bubble gum.
Yeah.
Hannah is
There,
with
there
John
comes some
Murphy.
bubble gum thrown back.
I am
Yeah.
Sean. Thank you so much for this time. Obviously, and
Murph.
everyone here, I just got to ask, what's going through your mind and in a bat in that moment?
Just making sure you put a ball in play and hopefully something.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final. Your Atlanta Braves taking the win, 4-3 over the
There we
Toronto
go.
Blue Jays.
The water on you.
Final
Obviously, a
in
lot of
11,
excitement to celebrate
bottom of
you here.
11.
Just in terms of the resiliency
Walk
from this
off.
group that continues on a
Yes,
daily basis.
sir.
How do you describe it?
I'm doing the interview of Murph
the pitching staff
at
was so
the
good
end.
all day.
He's doing an
We're happy
interview
we
real
could,
quick.
score enough to get them away.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
But they earned it all day with Sale and JoJo and Iggy.
I have to ask about Chris Sale, obviously doing a lot for this group. What made him so lethal today and throughout this season?
Same thing every time, man. He just goes out and pounds his own, get tax guys, and he's not afraid.
Hey, look at that.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned with that, man. Come on, Arcia, yanking around on your guys by grabbing their jerseys up in their throat and stuff, man.
Yeah.
People get hurt that way.
You got that right.
Victories this season.
So there you have it, everyone.
Folks, they've needed all
Braves win it 4-3 in a
the
walk-off in the top of the bottom of the 11th with a walk-off. Braves win it 4-3 over the Toronto Blue Jays. So they salvage, they take the series. We move even with the Mets. Mets got their 9-game win streak snapped today. So they have a 1-game makeup game tomorrow against the Cincinnati Reds, and then they're on the road to the Washington Nationals for a 2-game series, then a day off, and then the Dodgers come to town next weekend. So stay tuned. We'll, between myself and my co-host here, we'll definitely have something planned or something along those lines. We'll just see how the scheduling goes. But like I said, thank you everybody for tuning in on a very short notice. You're welcome there, Laney. Like I said, thanks for everything. Thank you, Laney, for the $20 donation sent to Cash App today. Thank you for that. I will have to go in there and change that real quick, so bear with me while I update that. So you want to take it away while I get this going here for that. Let's see.
Yeah. But he said, thank you, everybody. Great stream. Remember, it'll probably be closer to the 5 o'clock mark, guys and gals, but between 4:30 and 5:30, just pay attention. I don't have anything scheduled out yet. I'll get it scheduled. I would say 5 o'clock. If Mav's all right with 5 Central, 6 Eastern.
Yeah, I'll be all right with
That's
that.
what time I'll schedule it up for. It gives me an hour and 15 minutes to get things together. So yeah. We have giveaway coming, baby. We're going to be doing that, the MLB hat. So what's going to happen, guys, is when we do the hat, the winner will be, you'll need to email me. You'll give me your name and mailing address. If you have Discord, it'd be great if you could come to the server and we could talk in person. Otherwise, we'll have to email each other back and forth. Because after that, you'll be able to go to the MLB shop. You'll pick your hat. You'll email me a link to the hat that you want. Remember, you can spend up to $50.
Yep.
So, and then I of course handle the shipping as well. And once that's done, give it 10 to 14 days, 10 to 15 days, something like that. To get, because I'm just saying that long. It should be sooner than that. I mean, the MLB shops never screwed around with my orders. They've always come in a timely manner. So, but yeah, that's how we'll be doing that.
All right.
And then I think what we're gonna do is Mava have the tomahawk and the foam finger out, so you guys can see it and everything. And I believe we'll go ahead. We'll do the drawing for. We're only going to give one away, but what we'll do the drawing, and the winner gets to choose which one they want.
Yep. They
can either choose the finger or the mini tomahawk. That'll be up to the winner.
That's right.
And then, of course, we have some game keys to give away as well. So it'll be, come hang out. Well, when we start the stream, we'll give 25 minutes to try and get everybody in that's going to be coming in. Be sure to be active in the chat. Sure to talk with us and whatnot. We'll give it 25 minutes, and then we'll have the first drawing. We're gonna do one of the foam fingers, the foam.
Yep.
The foams are going to go first.
Yep.
So you guys get the idea of how we're doing it. I know there's a few of you guys that did participate in the giveaway that I had for my 1,000 subscriber. So yeah, I mean, that was real simple, was it not? You guys picked a number between 0 and 10,000, and then on live stream, I had the random generator generate the number, and then we went in and we found the winner.
That's right.
I do believe it was Laney, Thomas, Dixon, and I believe David maybe.
Yeah.
Were the 4 that participated.
Yep. And Thomas won the gift card. I know that.
Thomas won the gift card. Yep.
So, but yeah,
yes,
like
my channel. The Clan HBS channel, yes.
My co-host's channel right above me. I did go ahead and update the goal thing, the gold ticker down there at the bottom of the screen with Laney's $20 donation today through my Cash App. Yes, Thomas, to answer your question, my channel is correct for right now. I know you haven't been here until just now. Just a recap, my channel was put on pause for super stickers and super chats and memberships. For temporary, for right now, we're looking at getting possibly a Patreon page up and running for the channel. But for right now, I've elected to go ahead and put my Cash App up out there. So if anybody wants to send me a donation, they're more than welcome to send it to my Cash App, and I get 100%.
You got PayPal too, so you might want to start throwing out your PayPal as well.
Yeah, but I mean I do have PayPal, but I don't really use it a lot.
It wouldn't be nothing for you to link your bank account to.
No. But like I said, everyone, thank you. I just wanted to answer, Thomas's question before we get out of here. But like I said, everyone, well, we have a little bit, about an hour and 8 minutes left until that stream later on my co-host's channel. But thank you for everything today. I know Dixon was streaming the Falcons game today. I know CeeLo's on a cruise with his wife. So I think he was doing a couple test streams to see how it would fare, but I don't think he was doing NASCAR today. I don't think so. But like I said, everyone, thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning in today. I definitely do appreciate it. I'm your host, Man from Maverick Sports, with my guest commentator, co-host, KGB from Clan HBS, C Sports Network, home of your streaming outlaws, tuning in today. We're going to get on out of here, everyone, and you have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon. We'll see you here in about an hour or so. All right, everybody. We'll
Peace,
catch
guys.
you later. Peace.
See you at the giveaway.